Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? It's a new week. It is Tuesday night, and we are starting a brand new game tonight. Well, I say brand new. We actually started playing it Friday, but technically it's a brand new game because that was a whole different game, even though it's part of the same game. Don't ask. It's complicated. We're finally starting Super Mario 3D World tonight, which is going to be good fun. I'm slightly apprehensive about this because I didn't play this game when it... it is Nintendo Direct Eve. It is indeed Nintendo Direct Eve. I'm going to be streaming my live reaction to that tomorrow night, which is going to be good fun. Thank you, Nintendo gods, for making it a time when I am not in work. But yeah, that's going to be... I'm so excited for that. I genuinely have no idea what to expect because we've basically got like a year's worth of backed up COVID-affected content that we could be in store for. In store 4? Yeah, in store 4. And in store 1, 2, and 3, and then every other store after that. But yeah, so yeah, this is Mario 3D World is a game that I completely bypassed when it came out on the Wii U because I wasn't a big fan of Mario 3D Land on the 3DS. I'm not the biggest fan of the quote-unquote traditional Mario platformers, the sort of 2D race to the flagpole kind of games. I grew up with Super Mario 64 and Sunshine, so I much prefer the sort of 3D open world collectathon kind of games. But since this came out, we obviously got Odyssey. So my desire for a new collectathon was satiated, and now everyone is telling me that Mario 3D World is very good. Very, very good, in fact, and that I should play it. So we are going to finally dive in with the Nintendo Switch version, which, as well as...
Super Mario 3D World!
Cool. Yeah. 3D World is the best linear platform Mario. Well, I am eager to find that out. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, I need to change my audio. What was I going to say? It's completely gone out of my head. What was I going to say? Yeah, the Switch version's faster as well. The Switch version, you can run a lot faster, so it won't feel apparently as sluggish as the Wii U one will. Wii U one did. We'll start off with, in fact, you know what? Let's go with my boy Toad. I always like to go and play as Toad. But yeah, it must be a nightmare deciding when Nintendo Directs are going to air from California to Europe to Japan. Yeah, and we always kind of luck out in Europe because we're right in the middle. Like normally, I'm gonna pause this while I chat. I always feel like we luck out with directs when we're in Europe because it's either at sort of afternoon or it's kind of evening time. It's never middle of the night or it's never first thing in the morning. It's either like 2 p.m. London time or it's like 10 p.m. London time. It's generally between the two. Although I think one of the Sakurai Presents was at 11 p.m. one time because I think they just made it so that it was breakfast in Japan. It was a whole thing. But yeah, anyway. Why am I stopping to make sure I take in the story? It's a Mario game. There is no story. This direct is ending at 4 a.m. in Japan. Oh my god. I guess they just have to sort of rotate it really and make sure, because at least one region is going to get shafted. Apart from Europe, of course. Toad is almost too fast. Okay, well that will be interesting. Oh look, it's the MacGuffin character of this game. Oh right, okay, so this entire story is told in paintings as well. I really like that in Bowser's Fury. We played through Bowser's Fury on Friday, and Bowser Jr. tells the entire story in like picture form. He paints the story of what happened, and I quite like that they're doing that in this as well. That's the thing. I've played through the entirety of Bowser's Fury, 100%, and I don't know how much of the creative choices in that game were brand new for Bowser's Fury or how much were just from 3D World. But yeah, so. We're off to the Spricksy Kingdom, I believe they're known as. Cool. Mario is the everyman, Luigi is slippery but jumps higher, yep, standard Luigi. Peach is slower but can float, and Toad is after the 80% world record. That is the best description of that I've ever heard. Okay, this is giving me a Mario Rabbids kind of vibe with the layout of it all. Oh wow, Toad can't jump very far at all, but then I suppose it's the map screen, isn't it? Yeah, so this is all... Okay. Still not a fan of the fact that B is jump. I grew up on the N64. A was always jump on the N64. And C was always jump on the Mega Drive. Anyone who ever gives you a Mega Drive game and tells you that A is the jump button is wrong. Anyway, here we go. Super Bell Hill World 1-1. I do know this music because this music was in Smash Brothers. This music is very good. Okay, so we get some run with Y. Yeah, this is my kind of speed. I like this. Whoa! You literally, he says, I like this speed, and then immediately decelerates since. Whoa! Okay, so my plan for this game, to play through this game, I want to try and play through the entirety of this game if I can, including Champions Road, because I feel like trying to do Champions Road on stream will be good fun to watch. But from what I understand, to get into the world that has Champions Road in it, you have to basically 100% the rest of the game. So I may just have to go work my way through the game, beat the final boss, and then go off stream and do as much of the 100%ing off stream as I can, and then come back for one final stream later in the month and finish off Champions Road. Champions Road unlock conditions were stupid on Wii U, and I hope they changed it on Switch. From what I understand, they haven't. It still seems to be the same. Everything in this game meows, apparently. But look, we're playing Sonic Adventure 2 now, and we have a homing attack. Except it homes in on the ground. Okay. That was it. That was the game, everybody. Thanks very much for tuning in. Next time we'll be playing Persona 5. B on the Switch is where A was in the N64, but B on the Switch is also where B was on the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance, and I still defaulted to A for that. I think because the thumb moves in from the right, because I have quite big hands, I always hit the A button first. So it's very strange. And yet when I play PlayStation, I just naturally rest on X. I think it's just what you grew up with, basically. I don't think there's any logic to it whatsoever. I'm kind of stupid for trying to find logic in it. Okay, what's this? Apparently this game has really inventive level design. So while I may not be the biggest fan of the Race to the Flagpole system, apparently this game is really, much like a lot of the recent Mario games, they're really, really inventive in their levels. Although having said that, this game is the sequel to 3D Land, which I thought was incredibly bland, so we'll have to see. Oh wow, is this meant to be Super Toad? I've never seen Super Toad before. That's cool. Okay, I'm not going to try getting any collectibles at the moment. I'm just going to race through the levels as quickly as we can. And of course, level 1-2 is the standard underground level, as you'd expect. It is kind of pseudo 3D, isn't it? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, well, that's the thing I'm gonna have to do at the weekend, because if we are doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer race and I'm changing emulators, I'm gonna have to figure out how to remap my Switch Pro controller to the new emulator, which I'm hoping won't be too bad. But yeah, that's gonna be, because it took me several attempts to get it right the first time. Oh no, it's Fire Mario. That's what it is. It's not Fire Mario, Fire Toad, I mean. Okay, so Y is Fireball. Oh, there he goes. Oh, right, the enemies can get in the tubes, can they? Well, that's terrifying. Well, you don't need to collect all the green stars and stamps, but you have to you don't just need to collect all the green stars and stamps, but you also have to reach the top of every flagpole. So yeah, it's basically 100%, isn't it? Oh, hang on, there's something in there. Okay, how would I get that? Must be the one in the wall, right? Nope. Oh, did you see that get? Oh, middle of the stack, and I just got it right in the one-up. Ow. Okay, it must be up the top somewhere. Aha, there we go. Oh. I love the hidden blocks in Mario, but sometimes you do get one where you're just like, I can easily make that jump, and then you just stoat your head on an invisible block. Okay, what on earth is the stamp? Alright, okay. Needs green stamp. Okay, so the stamp is a collectible as well. Keep an eye out for collectibles, pursue anything you get a hunch for, but if you hit the end of a level and you're missing something, don't sweat it. Yep, alright, that's my plan. Stamp is for Miiverse! Yay! Oh, my favourite Smash Brothers Ultimate level. Oh, wait. Okay, gap in the fence. Is that anything? No, I'm going to just fall to my death, aren't I? I am genuinely so excited for the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Because there's so many things that they could show off. We're kind of back at the beginning of, we have no idea what's coming. We know we're getting a Smash Brothers reveal. Oh, that was our first stamp. Cool. Well, we know we're getting Smash Brothers something. And we've got a year's worth of abandoned Nintendo Directs to build on. Plus, it's 2 anniversary years. It's the Pokemon and the Zelda anniversary. Plus probably a few of Nintendo's B-list series that they never care about anymore. Like, was it last year Metroid, was that? Last year was Metroid's anniversary and we got NAF all for it. Who are you? Is this a boss? This must be a boss. Charge and Shuck Blockade. Okay, what's this? Well, Mr. Blockade, you weren't too hard, were you? So I take it that I'm guessing there are 8 worlds in this, and then like some bonus worlds after that, I'm guessing. Like Super Mario World. I mean, 2020 on reflection, it wasn't a great year. It was one of their more sparse years, like they kind of have. They sort of the difficult middle years of their generations. I think we had Xenoblade in May, along with like every previous gen port in the world, with Bioshock, Borderlands, and XCOM. Then we had Paper Mario in July. Then we had 3D All-Stars in September and Age of Calamity in November. So it wasn't too bad. It just wasn't as AAA as previous years. Pick a box, your contents will help you on your way. We'll pick the big one. Always pick the big one. Why would you not pick the big one? This game's a lot easier when you don't have friends shoving you out of the way so they can kill on the boss and win the crown. I remember playing Mario Brothers. I remember playing New Super Mario Brothers Wii with 3 friends, and it was absolute carnage, but in the best possible way. Like, there was no cooperation whatsoever. I keep thinking that the Bowser flag means it's a boss level, but it's not a boss level, it's just one that you haven't conquered yet, because Bowser's raised his flag. Yes, this is Mount Beanpole. Alright, and off we go. Doesn't this game have Captain Toad levels in it? I seem to remember that. That may be interesting. And I'm guessing that's the introductory stamp to let you know, because that one's really easy and really easy to spot. That's the that's really easy and in your face, so that'll be the one that goes, hey, you got a stamp. This is what stamps do. Look out for the rest, and then the rest are all hidden in the most obscure, ridiculous spots. Climb up the wall, Toad. Come on. Always check up the top. Bonus level! Okay, so these bonus levels from Bowser's Fury weren't new at all. Right, okay, so this is straight out of 3D World. I'll be doing that a lot during these streams. I will be spending a lot of time going, oh, I thought this was new for Bowser's Fury, but it's not. It's completely unoriginal because it's from the game that it came with. Anything up the top here? Yes, but okay, right, I'm gonna see what's up the top of the right-hand side first of all. Hooray, it's a life. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I'm curious to hear. I've heard very little of 3D World music outside of what made it into Smash Brothers, and one of those tracks was a Galaxy holdover. So I mean, all-time best Mario soundtrack is a huge claim to make in a series that includes both Galaxy games and Odyssey. There's Captain Toad. Hey, Cap. We'll see you in a bit. I think the Mario sound team has just been absolutely knocking it out of the park for the past 10 years, to be honest. Everything they do, even when they're just ripping off One Winged Angel, is superb. Hey, Tessie, how you doing? Now, I have heard about these Plessy stages. I've heard that these aren't the best. Hey, Dr. Dead, how you doing? Hey, it's the Mario 64 slide music. Oh, has that ever been covered in a Mario game before? Very mellow version though. Well, let's get the red coins. Hey, got all the red coins. Oh, you could just hop along the ledges there and just cheese it. Oh, I spy a star over there. I also spy a stamp over here. Don't you fall off, Tessie, come on. Ow. Okay, so you can't just run into them, you have to jump on them. Okay. Well, that was good fun. I can kind of see how it would get annoying in later levels, but we'll keep an eye out for that. Yeah, it seems to take so far from what I've seen, it seems to take inspiration from every Mario game in different ways. Like the different character powers we haven't seen really since I think Mario 64 DS was the last one to have multiple characters with different abilities. And then before that, obviously, yeah, it was Mario 2 USA. I've played the Captain Toad demo on Switch. I haven't played the full game. It feels like the puzzles and that are good fun, but the game felt a little too sedentary for me. But let's have a go. Let's see what Cap has got for us. Captain Toad. I don't know why, but I always sing Captain Toad in the to the theme song of Earthworm Jim. If you know the cartoon show of Earthworm Jim. So Earthworm Jim, the soil he did crawl, Earthworm Jim. So I always end up singing Captain Toad. Captain Toad, fearless hunter of green stars. Captain Toad, he's ready for adventure. Guide him safely through the course in his search for 5 Make sure to get all 5 in order to take him home. Oh, so it's a combo then, is it? Move the camera with R or plus to see the course from another angle. And just so you know, Captain Toad can't jump. I saw someone do a really good theoretical moveset for what Captain Toad would be like in Smash Brothers. And it involved him not being able to jump, but basically like creating pillars under him, kind of the way that Minecraft Steve would end up doing. Which was a neat little idea. Because of all the Mario characters that haven't made it in, Toad has got to become his own playable character at some point. You'd think, you know, I mean, it's being stuck as part of Peach's moveset is, oh, you're supposed to get all 5 in order and I've already screwed it. Oh well. I mean, if Chrom can become his own character after being part of Robin's Final Smash, why can't Toad become his own character after being part of Peach's and Daisy's moveset? Can he run faster? He can run faster. Okay. But yeah, this is what I mean. It's very sort of, it's very slow. Oh, hang on. Okay, so I just, yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, it's a neat little puzzle thing. It does kind of sort of slow down the action a bit much. I wouldn't have minded if they'd sped up Captain Toad as well. But yeah. I don't know what the clear scores mean. Yeah, I can't believe it took, what was it? 30 years for Toad to get his own game. See, this is why Waluigi is never going to get his own game and never going to get into Smash Brothers, because he has no characterization. Even Toad became a captain at some point and got his own game. Waluigi has nothing, literally nothing. He was created 22 years ago to literally serve as Mario's doubles partner. He is literally a shadow of another character. And until he actually gets himself a personality, he will never be in Smash Brothers. Whereas Toad 100% deserves to be in Smash Brothers. Toad deserves to be in Smash Brothers long before Waluigi does. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. More bees. In case you have to hold down the button. It's not a homing attack, it's just Oh, hang on. Oh, that was good. I almost warped, and thankfully, because of the way the 3D works, I missed it. So I can now grab this green star. I don't think I've missed a gold flagpole yet, but then I don't know how you tell. Nothing around here. Oh, okay, right. So this is basically a puzzle, isn't it? Missed one. Damn it. Told you too fast. The red coins don't seem to get you much. It's up the top here. Green star. Oh, fireball. Okay, I forgot that I'm Fire Toad now. I still can't believe that Fire Toad is a thing. Okay, so hang on, that's the way forward. So what was with that teleport thing back here then? Is this something else? It is, okay. Oh, I caught it just in time. I was suddenly worried that I'd made the green star appear, and then that I was going to get thrown out of the room before I got it, but I got it at the last split second. Waluigi only exists in the spin-offs and thus doesn't have a personality. Yeah, exactly. He was literally created because Wario needed a doubles partner. Kind of like Toadette in Mario Kart Double Dash, but even then, she kind of became her own thing in Mario Odyssey. She was in charge of all the achievements. She's got more of a personality than... Oh, damn it! Oh, okay, right, fine. Yeah, this is good fun so far. Yeah. 17 green stars. Slot machine. Okay, so I've got golden flags on each one. I'm guessing the golden flag means that you've hit the top of the flagpole, and the green star above the flagpole means that you've collected all the stars. Okay. Hit the blocks to make the pictures line up. You could win up to 777 coins. You'll get an extra life for every 100 coins you collect. Okay. Oh, this is going to be harder than the 60 FPS, isn't it? Thank you very much. First try. I got an 8 up. I think I'm going to go to Vegas. I'm clearly meant for it. Okay, what we got? Ooh, secret hole. What's in the secret hole? Okay, small one. Yay! So can you only store one bonus item? It isn't like Bowser's Fury where you could have up to 5 of each. Yeah, I guess you can only have 1 of each. Okay. Any more levels around here? No. The cloud. No secret levels or anything like that, no. Alrighty then, I guess it's off to face the granddaddy of them all. Let's find out if our princess is in another castle. Got a Mario and Luigi game with Wario and Waluigi. That would be amazing, actually. Because they're the antagonists in the Mario Tennis games, but that's about as much as they get. And even then, again, Waluigi is just the snickering sidekick of Wario. It doesn't really do much on his own. Nailed it. I wasn't done with you, hang on. Okay. Any more? Nope. Nope. Okay. This music is pretty good though. I'm liking this. What's in here? Another balloon. Okay, I'm slightly worried about the time limits of these levels, given that it's given you. Can I not climb up you? Come on, let me climb up you. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Or is it just? Oh right, so the star falls down with them. Okay, I was worried that I had to grab it before I knocked the column down too much. Ow. First boss. Been going for about 25 minutes. Nice car. Doesn't Wario have that car? You just nicked Wario's car. Oh joy, an auto-scroller boss. What every boy wants. Hey, Mental Playground, how you doing? Nicked his car and gave it the Bowser treatment. It's exactly what he did. By the way, do I have you to thank for the raid from Physics the other day? Because I saw your name spot in the chat, and yours was the only name I recognised. So if that's the case, then thank you very much. That was awesome. Ah, come on! Just in time for a very exciting boss. Yes, this is like, you know, the final boss between Sonic and Shadow in Sonic Adventure 2, where they're racing on that eternal highway in space. This is like that, except at about 1/10 of the speed. Ow. Oh no, I'm tiny. Oh, and I just chucked my mushroom off the edge. What the hell was that? Come on, Toad. Sorry, I'll read chat in a second. I'm kind of a little nervous because I'm on one hit. Toad, he's over that way. Stupid mushroom. There we go. Bit of health. There we go. 50-50 rating him and you, but you just finished I rated him, so he took my suggestion. Oh, nice. Oh, Wario's not going to be happy about that. Team Rocket's blasting off again. I would love if they made like if Mario Maker 3 was in 3D and they gave you all the assets from 3D World. I know that Mario Maker 2 had a 3D World section to it, but I feel like give people all the assets because you've kind of got everything in place here. All the worlds are square. You could just lay out like the pipes and things. Do I have to grab the jar or can I grab the flagpole? Seems I have to grab the flagpole. Okay. You didn't miss anything too crazy. You missed the world's slowest auto-scroller. If you remember the Sonic and Shadow boss from the end of Sonic Adventure 2, the Hero and Dark Stories, it was like that, except about like 5% of the speed. Bowser stole Wario's card and started throwing exploding footballs from the back of it. But yeah, we just finished World 1. So at that rate, we should have World 8 done by about midnight. I've never played Mario Maker either because I'm just not creative in the slightest, and again, like I've said a couple of times, 2D Mario isn't really my thing. But if someone did a 3D Mario, if they made Mario Maker 3 and it was 3D and you could make your own sort of 3D world levels like that, I would be all over that in a heartbeat. Okay. Oh, Blondie's stuck in the jar now. I wonder if Bowser is secretly Link, putting all these fairies in empty bottles. He's been hanging around with Link for too long, Bowser has. Next, I'll be going into people's houses and smashing up their pots. Conch Door Canyon. Oh, look, it's this thing. I know you. You're annoying. Anytime there's a gap in a wall, I think, oh, maybe there's something underneath. I've been burned by that before with Mario games and just jumped off the edge to my death. Doesn't give you much time to hit those things, does it? Okay. Oh yeah, I had a super mushroom, Matt, on that fight, on that auto-scroller fight, and I pressed the up button and Toad just threw it off the edge. So mad. Bowser's big plan this time was to kidnap a bunch of contractors. I mean, to be fair, in Odyssey he kidnaps a bunch of wedding planners, so yeah. Oh right, okay, so it's just basically you're taking a golden shower. Yeah, just taking a nice little golden shower here. My favourite thing to do. It's canon now. Toad enjoys golden showers. Toad is telling you you don't need the mushroom. I feel like one of these birds is going to have like a green star if you kill it. Ow. Oh, come on! I was under the water! Also, how do you peck at something that's liquid? Anything for me to look at here? Is this a feature or is this just generic? Just random? None of the green stars that mean. This isn't Odyssey. No. Is it like Galaxy? Because some of the green stars in that were pretty mean. Ow. Buzz off. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Here, okay, I'm just gonna slow down for this bit. Single coin here. Yes, I thought that might mean something. I've played enough Mario games by now. Okay. Do us a solid. Get these bricks open, please. Hey! That's 2. And the last one. Over here, please. Gracias. And now you will die. Not before I almost do. Need to power it up. Need to power it up. Got a stamp. That's great, but I need to power it up. Captain! Captain Toad! Let me guess. You're gonna need rescuing and you need a, You get rescued and give me a green star as a reward. Yay! How did I know? Hey, Dark Madcat, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, this is Super Mario 3D World. This is my first time ever playing it. I'm having a good time so far. Yeah. Very early on in the stream, but yeah, just started World 2. Someone You Death and Dark Madcat, yes. Yeah, this is I've never played 3D World before. This is my first time playing it. I'm a big fan of Mario games, but I tend to prefer the sort of 3D open world collectathons. So I skipped this one when it originally came out. But now that it's on Switch, I'm going back to it, and yeah, it's pretty good so far. So yeah, if you want to see some good Mario stuff, then stick around, and I'll try and make things interesting. We're doing pretty well so far. I think I've died once. Have I died once? I don't know if I've died once or not. You haven't played this one yet, I need to switch. It's also on the Wii U, it is true. Although apparently the Switch version is very much improved. It's faster, it's got online multiplayer, and it has Bowser's Fury, which I played on Friday, and which is superb. I loved Bowser's Fury. Bowser's Fury is much more of the sort of 3D open world collectathon that I much prefer in my Mario games. But with 3D 3D world controls and designs and things like that, and soundtrack. You just don't get the Bowser's Fury mode. It is I can say from my stream on Friday. I did the whole thing 100% in one stream on Friday. It was so much fun. It got a little bit laborious near the end. I mean, as is the case with all collectathons, there are a couple of missions that just drive you bananas. But the vast majority of it was great fun. I managed to get 95 of the 100 cat shines in the game without looking up a guide. But yeah, I highly recommend Bowser's Fury. It's short, but it's very sweet. And if it's an indicator of what what Nintendo have got planned for Mario in the future, then I'm super excited for whatever comes next. You had a connection from the East Coast all the way to Alaska before you had input lag. Wow, that is impressive. I mean, I guess this is a case kind of like Mario Kart, where you don't really need lightning fast reflexes in the way that Smash Brothers does. It's sort of, you know, everyone kind of does their own thing in the game, sort of predicts what you're going to do and then corrects if it doesn't. So yeah, I imagine it's a lot less intensive than there we go, than Smash Brothers is. Alright, I've just realised that Dr. Dead that you were saying that the Wii U doesn't get the Bowser's Fury mode. I thought you were saying that you don't get the Bowser's Fury mode, sorry. Okay, I didn't realise that's what rollback netcode was. It's one of those things where I've heard the term but never really actually bothered to find out what it means. So that's interesting that, hey, Toad. Okay, so, oh, right, okay. That was a Paper Mario Bowser. That was cool. Yeah, I'm really liking the, this game rewards exploration. It rewards exploration and it rewards those who go looking for secrets, like up here. That's what Nintendo games, and particularly Mario games, are really good at. They reward you going around, like going around the back of the house, for example. Look at that. Going around the back of the house, there's coins around here. I've already got the 3 stars, so I'm not going to go looking for any other stamps at the moment, but... Oh, Father Mario, thank you for the follow. Sorry, I don't have my alerts coming to my ears, so I might not notice the alerts right away, but I have got them listed here, so yeah. I think this is the earliest I've ever got a raid in one of my streams, so yeah, that's really cool. Thanks, guys. Delay basically checking every single frame, making sure you're synced up. Rollback is smart enough to recognize some frames aren't important to sync up. Yeah, that makes sense. I wonder if it's possible, like, I know the Melee guys, because that was the whole free Melee thing, of course, that they managed to get Melee with sort of almost working internet, but I wonder if it's actually possible to have internet that is fast enough for a 60 frames per second fighting game to be as flawless over the internet as it is in online. You know, as flawless over the internet as it is between 2 people on the same console. I haven't been in this house yet. You played more. Oh. Sure, I'll take an extra stamp. Why not? Graf and Sauertali. How are you? I'm doing alright. Yes, so we've got a spam bot on our hands, don't we? Yeah. Thought that would be... We'll let it say its thing and then... Touching the blocks on the screen works as well. Okay, so we'll go. Touch cursor. Oh, right, okay, we've got a cursor. Okay. Alright, so this is how the game gets around the whole touchpad sections of Wii U games. Alright, so if you hold it down, it keeps touching the pad. It keeps touching it. So if I hold that down, it touches it and then touches it again. Right, okay. This music is very Super Mario Galaxy. There's a lot of sort of chill areas like this in Super Mario Galaxy. Nice. Fairly happy with how much stuff I'm finding at the moment. Like, I'm getting 3 stars in quite a lot of them, and I don't think I've missed a golden flagpole yet. Oh, right, okay, this is going to be interesting with a... Okay, so L to reset. Yeah, okay. This is going to be interesting. You want to do Mario 64 speedrunning? Well, good luck to you with that. I cannot do the backwards long jump to save myself. Yeah, good luck with that. That's all I'm going to say. I finally, last September when 3D All-Stars came out, I finally achieved something I'd wanted to do since I was a kid, which was I beat Mario 64 with 120 stars in a single go. I streamed the entire thing. I think it took me 6 hours, 40 minutes, because I think it was exactly 400 minutes. But yeah. So I'm considering that my PB, and I've retired from Mario 64 speedrunning after that. But yeah, I do a bit of Banjo-Kazooie speedrunning. At the end of last year, I managed to finally, for the first time since I was like 14, I managed to 100% Banjo-Kazooie in under 4 hours. So I was really happy with that. But yeah, Mario was always a good time. Having said that, I enjoyed Sunshine on Switch a little less than I did on the GameCube, but that was more the pre-patch port's fault than it was the game itself, although the game does have some very questionable choices, mission-wise. So basically, the Bowser's Fury versions of these missions are kind of into the stream. They're sort of 3D in a different sense. But they still very much hold right to win, it appears. Any secret blocks up here? Nope. Okay, well now we've got a bottomless pit with touch controls, which is going to be a bit more difficult. Link's Awakening was a good time. I'm not entirely sure that I would have paid full price for a Game Boy game that still only takes about 8 hours to beat, but if it means that eventually they do remasters of the Oracle games, then I'm 100% on board for that, because the Oracle games are my favourite handheld Zelda games, hands down. I think the Oracle games are incredible and hugely underappreciated. And I want to see them remade for a modern audience to appreciate. Okay, I don't have my cat, so I'm going to have to... Yeah, I know. Oh, and there's our first death. Oh, well. I am surprised that the Link's Awakening remake has frame rate issues, you know. Remaking a Game Boy game. You'd think the... Oh, come on. I'm getting reckless now. You've done 16 star run, 45 minutes, but the record is... The record for 16 star is insane. I think 0 star is the... 0 star is down to something like 6 minutes, isn't it? Something ridiculous like that. Did you see one of my favorite things to come out of AGDQ this year was blindfolded 16-star run of Mario 64. That was unbelievable when that happened. One of my favorite runs of any GDQ ever. Oh, stayed on. Always one Goomba that follows you, isn't there? But yeah, I think the audio quote games, I think, are Nintendo's best ever example of two games linking up. Like, better than any Pokemon game. The fact that kind of like Sonic Adventure 2, kind of like, you know, the fact you've got two different stories and then they link together to form the true ending. I can't think of many other games that do that, because Pokemon don't do that. You don't get the true ending from linking the two games together, you just get all the Pokemon. I think there must be other versions of games where if you put the two together, then you get the true ending. Maybe, I don't know if Fire Emblem Fates does that, because Fire Emblem Fates has 3 versions of the same game. But yeah, and I never actually linked the two Oracle games together. I just used, I went on game FAQs and someone had put together a list of codes that you could use to get the true ending. It was the only way I ever got it. Fire Emblem Fates told you the true ending as DLC. Ah! The Mass Effect 3 strategy. Okay, that was my first couple of deaths. So, we're encountering our first kind of difficult levels. Although that was more me being an idiot, more than the game actually being difficult. But yeah, look at that. We've 100%ed. Well, we've not 100% because we haven't got all the stamps, but unless it's just 1 stamp per level, if it's only 1 stamp per level, then yeah, I think we've 100%ed World 2 so far. So yeah, it's going not too badly. Master Chief is the one that sold you the exposition as DLC. Okay. I haven't played Mass Effect at all. That's another one that's going to happen at some point this year whenever the collection comes out. Because that'll be another one. Now that I've ticked off Uncharted and Last of Us and 2/3 of Bioshock, I feel like Mass Effect is the next one that's on my list. There are some major series that I just haven't touched at all. Assassin's Creed is another one. Ow. Okay, there's a start there, so I need to find a bell from somewhere. That'll do for now. Giza bell. Need a bell. Bell's in here. Oh, there's a baseball. What the hell? What'd you do with a baseball? There we go. Thank you. So I believe there was something back here, wasn't there? Go. It's 2 fantastic games at the end of the cliffhanger, and then the 3rd one is bad. Yeah, well. I guess I'm wondering if it's still worth it for the ride, though. It's kind of like how people say that you can't watch Game of Thrones now because the last season of that was bad. But is it so bad that it negates everything that came before it, which was so good? That's the question, isn't it? Okay, so we've got that green star. There's got to be another one up here somewhere. Anything up here? This is basically just... What Super Mario 3D World is to me so far is it is climb up walls and see if there's anything at the top simulator. Anything up here? Nope. Anything down here? Nope. Okay, we'll just head down the pipe then. Get in the damn pipe. Oh, come on, you don't use the slide music for the actual slide? Do I need Luigi to get up there? Can I wall kick? I can wall kick. Okay, good. Which is apparently not if you're holding down the run button. If you're holding down the run button, you can't wall kick. Why do I always lose? So climb up the wall and shimmy past these guys. No, I'm not! Oh, well, that was dumb. Okay, so... I'm confused. Why can I not wall kick up? Oh, I needed the stupid bell for that bit. There's going to be something up there, isn't there? Okay, so I can't do that. Okay. Catsuit does have an attack. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, I forgot that. Okay, so I've now just lost all my power-ups. Oh, but I was able to... Oh, you're back. Are you going to jump? Thank you. I can't wall jump on that. Okay, I'm just going to have to abandon that. Oh, hang on. Dark Mad Cat, thank you for the follow. Sorry. That was like 10 minutes ago. Sorry. Yes, thank you for the follow, Dark Mad Cat. That's, we're at 225 now. Okay, so I only got one... My streak is broken. I only got one of the 3 green stars on that one. Yeah, the wall jump seems a little unpredictable in this game. I don't know what... I don't know if holding down the run button does it, if I'm just not timing it right. But yeah. Oh well. We're not going to have a perfect World 2. Press B or N on the red course start screen to change characters. I'm doing alright with my boy Toad. Have you seen the video by Nintendo Life where they raced the Wii U version and the Switch version? Because the only way that the Wii U version was able to win a race against the Switch version was if the Switch version went as Peach and the Wii U version went as Cat Toad. That was the only way that the Wii U version could get up to the speed of the Switch version. Oh right, it's like a boss rush. Okay. Ow. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's too bad. But at least you get to keep every you've collected so far. Come back again when you're ready to try for the rest. I'm ready now. Probably shouldn't be holding down the run button for this bit. It's more a mook rush. Oh, did you see the bouncing there? Oh. Textbook bounce strats. Since when can Goombas homing attack? Come on. Thank you. You can run into the Goombas, the Galoombas, and kick them once they're knocked upside down. Okay. God, it really is the case that every single enemy in Mario is a variation on about 3 names, isn't it? There's Galoombas, there's Goombas, there's... Oh! Bloody birds. Now, we'll come back for that later. Then... You've got Goombas, you've got Galoombas, you've got Roombas, you've got Koombas. Roombas are very easy enemy, they just go around sucking dust up off the floor. Big Galumba blockade. I saw your brother earlier. What was it? Chump blockade. Big blockade family. Goombas are the regular ones and Galoombas are the ones that you yell at in a Brooklyn accent. Hey, I'm walking here! Literally the only thing I know how to say in a New York accent. Apart from dog. Like you don't say the word dog like D-O-G. You say it with a like a D-A-W-G. It's like, what a dog. Now get down to that one up. I want to get up. I want to get down to that up. Let me down to that up. What's the matter, you big Galoomba? Okay. Oh, we got the testicles powered up. I'm seeing double here. 4 crusties. Okay, well this is just confusing now. More testicles! Bye, Toad. Well, Toad's dead. Bye, Toad. The double cherry, is that what it's called? Well, I guess, yeah, because every time you pick it up, you pop it, don't you? That first death was the original. Were you keeping track? That would be quite funny if it's like one of those puzzles where you have to keep track of the original, like the was it the pea under the cup? And yeah, it turns out that you've actually killed you've killed Toad Prime, and the rest are all clones now. It's like that Treehouse of Horror episode of The Simpsons, where the original Homer died, and the it was just the clones that were left. Okay, I feel like that's going to need Cap Toad. But instead, we get more... Oh, right, okay, I see what you have to do here. You have to get one underneath and then get... No, and then he just wall kicks off because he's a moron, isn't that right? Okay, so I guess we need to... Okay. No, it... Okay, that... Okay. This is going to be annoying. I'm going to stand slightly far away from the wall. There we go. I don't know if I was touching the control stick or if I was just too close to the wall that he was automatically wall kicking. Ow. Cool, we got another up. I've only got 24 lives, how pathetic. Just, I hope this isn't the case like it was in Mario Galaxy, where when I save and quit, I'm going to lose all my extra lives. I'm going to start again with 3, because that would be horrible. Just literally just, yeah, alright. Anything up here? Yes, okay, there's something up the top there, but I don't have the, I don't have the cat thing to reach it. Oh well, that's annoying. I'm guessing the third green star's up there. Oh! Okay, so there's a 4 platform there. I'm guessing that you need to survive with all 4 toads that you get. And then you get a special green thing there. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the life reset at all. Like, even, like, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 saved your life count. So why can Nintendo not learn it? Oh, excuse me, I've got hiccups now. 4 platform. Yeah, 4 platform multiplayer, absolutely. I can see that. If I've got hiccups now, I might need to pause for a minute just to kill them. Because I can't. I have a foolproof way of getting rid of hiccups. Like, seriously, works every single time. I have not had uncontrollable hiccups since I was about 12 years old. So we'll see if my hiccups come back or not. But here we go. World 2 boss. Oh joy! It's another auto-slower. Oh, this is a cool little power-up. I like this. Toad has gone all Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts. He's looking very, very boxy. Oh right, okay, so it's just periodic. They just fire them out. You don't actually press a fire button or anything. I guess it is like the old Tank Brigade stages, you're right. But again, not a 2D Mario veteran. I've played through Mario Brothers 1 and I've played through Mario World. I've not played through the others. I guess I've played through New Super Mario Brothers as well. Let me up there. Okay, that was close. I've played through New Super Mario Brothers DS and Wii. Oh! Hidden block, thank you very much. Oh, I lost my thing. Okay. Oh, that's why you need to keep... Oh, that's really annoying. You need to keep your cannon till the end. God damn it. Ah! This is interesting. Oh, hello. You're the one who has the name that's half of a Venga Boys song. Boom, 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 boom. Put you in a tune. Spend the night together, and then I'm gonna kill ya. Yay! Oh yeah, you still have to actually finish the level after this. I forgot about that. Imagine you spent all that time fighting the boss and then you're like, yes, I made it, and you've got about 10 seconds left on the clock, and then you're like, oh no, I thought that was it. Oh, come on. Oh, that's my first non-golden flagpole. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, I'm going to have to do it again anyway for the third green star. But yeah, I think that's the first one where I failed to get the golden flagpole. That's pretty good. End of World 2. Yeah, so it's blue instead of gold. Oh look, it's Amy Rose with her hammer. You can mold glass with a hammer? Most people generally blow it. Still can't get that one up somehow. Not that I exactly need it. As I'm swimming in lives. Okay, this is the genetic ice level. Nice. Ice go slip. Here we go. Snowball Park. Oh. Was that made it onto ESPN highlights? Was that in Smash or was that in something else? Cool. It was in Guilty Gear, okay. How's Mario? Mario is very good. Enjoying it more than I expected to, considering my apprehensions following 3D Land. But yeah, no major complaints so far. It is a very good game. I've made a couple of stupid mistakes. The boss levels are probably the thing that I'm most critical of because they are very slow auto-scrollers, but apparently that's a 2D Mario tradition, so... But yeah, it's great. Hey Chaz, how you doing, mate? Congratulations on the stream yesterday. Guys, in the chat, that's Chaz Redhead. He did a 12-hour charity marathon with yesterday with comedy and music and video games. It was incredible. Raised over $2.5 grand for mental health charities. It was absolutely brilliant. It was so great. If you can still donate if you want to put the link in the chat, Chaz, feel free. It's all for an amazing cause. But yeah. So yeah, we're playing 3D World. It's it's good fun. How are you feeling after your 12-hour 12-hour telethon? It was honestly that killer song that you ended with, mate. It was so good, so brilliant. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, I was a little apprehensive about the ice physics in this level, but the fact that they give you an actual ice skate. Oh look! Hey, we got the Tanuki suit. Oh wow, Toad in it. Look at the size of Toad's head in the Tanuki suit. Oh my god. You're feeling incredibly tired. Time for some hot Mario action, all to see if they soft drop Silk Song in the direct. Wow, that would be great. I still haven't played Hollow Knight. I'm not entirely sure I would enjoy it, but yeah, they've been teasing Silk Song for a long time. I'm gonna be watching it live on stream tomorrow night. If you're interested, I did it all for Tanuki. I did do it all for Tanuki. That joke never gets old. What was the name of the pigeon game that you were doing last thing yesterday? It was basically Chaz and his group of improvising comedian friends who all do on a Wednesday night. They all do improvised Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. They go through the Ace Attorney trilogy and do improv comedy narrating it. It is one of the funniest things I've ever seen on Twitch. I highly recommend giving Chaz a follow and checking that out. But last night on the charity stream, they were doing a game called Hatoful Boyfriend. That's it. And oh my god, that was certainly something. So many bird puns. It was certainly the first time I've seen the faces of the Phoenix cast. I was kind of sad that Scott Oswald wasn't there because I want to see the face of Cockney Phoenix Wright, but it was good to see everyone else. Oh, thanks. The Phoenix Wright thing is called the La Theatre de Phoenix. It is, we're on to, I say we, they're on to the third game in the trilogy now, and the entire, all the streams, well, most of the streams, because a couple got lost to technical difficulties, but all of them are on YouTube. So yeah, they're all on Chaz's YouTube channel, and then yeah, every Wednesday night at 7:30 UK time, improvised Phoenix Wright. It's amazing. Right, give me that sweet, sweet Tanuki. Come on, I want to act out. I want to cosplay as Tom Nook and steal all of your mortgage money. Come here, Mips. Come here. Mips. Mips. Damn it, Mips. Mips. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What do you think you're doing? Oh, I've already got that star. All right. That was close. There we go, three gold stars. No, whoa, whoa, oh my god, that's like 3 times in this one level that I've nearly fallen off the edge. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Toad with his massive, massive head. You don't really realise how massive Toad's head is until he puts on something over his massive, massive, massive head. Press minus or to access the blue map and travel to worlds you've already visited. You can always use it to check out your and collections. Okay. I've been playing so much Pikmin 3 recently that I just looked at these glass sculptures and just thought, I need some rock Pikmin for those. Off stream last night, I got all the rest of the fruits in Pikmin 3, so that's another thing off that list. I still need to do the whole game in ultra spicy mode, although I may do that on stream at some point because I feel like that would be a good fun thing. Because I want to do more Pikmin streams. I love Pikmin, and we don't have enough games to work with for that. Shifty Boo Mansion, Mr. Boo Mansion. That's literally the only line I know of that song. Ow. Alright, I thought it was going to stop when I thought I had to time where I hit it in case it stopped. Fire Toad! Isn't Fire Toad one of the animals you can collect in Breath of the Wild? I might re-download Kingdom Battle. There are sort of rumors going around that there might be a Kingdom Battle sequel in the works. Certain things, I can't remember what it was, but there were a couple of things that happened. I don't know if it was like Ubisoft trademarks or something, where oh, screw that. Actually, no, I want to keep at it. I want to keep at it. No, I'm not going to get that up there. I think I need like Cat Mario or something. There do seem to be indications of some kind of Mario versus Rabbids thing happening. Fire Toad, the one from Frozen 2. I wouldn't mind if they added Waluigi as long as they gave him a personality, because Waluigi, we mentioned this earlier in the stream chat, but Waluigi has been a character for 22 years and he still has no personality. He has no qualities whatsoever. He's still literally just a mirror image of Wario but skinny. So I wouldn't mind if they added Waluigi as long as they gave him something to do that actually made him into a real character. You know, make him into a real boy. He's got the nose for it. There was a thing that Waluigi did in Mario Tennis on the N64 where when he celebrated like a point, winning a point in Mario Tennis, his eyes would glow. And his eyes would glow and you could see them through any other physical thing. Like you could see them through the other players, you could see them through anything else, and it was one of the creepiest things I've ever seen. Me and my sisters used to be terrified of Waluigi's glowing creepy eyes. Alright, more fire toad. Come on, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm not even going to try looking for the green stars because I genuinely have no idea. The thing about ghost houses in these games is that they have so many invisible walls and hidden routes and bizarre platforming that trying to find the stuff on the first go is... Oh, there's a one-up out over here. Do. Desperately need one-ups. I've only got 26 lives. Okay. What am I doing? Not a goddamn clue. Ow. Right. The thing is, I like that, I don't know which one influenced which, but I definitely feel like Luigi's Mansion has influenced the Super Mario Ghost Houses since it came out. I don't know if that's just if Luigi's Mansion was influenced by like Mario World's Ghost Houses, or if genuinely like. But this feels like it could be right in the middle of Luigi's Mansion. But I don't know if that's just because that's the Mario aesthetic, or if I'm just imagining things. Oh, secret couch! We found a secret floating couch. Hey, there we go. Oh, you... Of course they would do that. Oh, any percent Toad is so good. Oh. Yeah. I'm just that's what he's known as from now on. Fast Switch exclusive Toad is now any percent Toad. Well, I really loved that ice-themed ghost house. I really loved all the snowflakes and ice stuff in that ghost house. Really made me feel like I was in the ice level. When are we seeing you on AGDQ? When I get good at games. When I don't accidentally throw all my power-ups off the edge during the boss fight. I am very proud to say that I can now beat Banjo-Kazooie in under 4 hours. Which means that I am just 2.5 hours away from the record. Ow. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the Captain Toad levels. They're lovely little puzzle levels, but they're kind of plodding, aren't they? It's probably a good thing Captain Toad can't jump, he'd be unstoppable. Oh yeah, maybe that's why he's not in Smash Brothers, he'd be top tier. Yeah, it's just the fact that if you want to do anything or go anywhere, you go, okay, so I need to get round there. It's like a good 45-second walk to get round to the other side. Where on earth am I supposed to go here? Oh, okay. This way. Ultra Instinct Captain Toad. Those actually, that's my you know, that's the next spin-off to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, is Ultra Instinct Captain Toad. Ultra Instinct Captain Toad. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. Oh, it's so slow. No, don't go up the first one, you spotty-headed pillock. There we go. Also, why have you got your torch on? It is broad daylight. Look, it is literally noon. Your shadow is directly underneath you. Put your torch off. You're wasting valuable battery. Spotty-headed moron. Honestly, why did this guy get his own game? He doesn't deserve it. He's clearly incompetent at his job. He's wearing a miner's lamp in the daytime. How do I get that? Am I missing something here? Is there some weird... Come on, this is the second Captain Toad level. It cannot be this baffling. No, okay, so he just falls straight down. What is going on? Hang on, there's another... No, that pipe goes there, so that goes like that. Oh, I just got it. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll do it your way. Alright, Chaz, thanks very much. Good to talk to you, mate. And yeah, once again, well done for the stream yesterday. It was unbelievable. So good. There we go. Right, we dropped down that platform. Oh god, I'm on 100 seconds now. Well, that's about time to do one circuit of the place as Captain Toad. I might just have to restart this whole thing. Okay, so... I can get number 4 now. Oh, there's a hole. Secret hole. Ah. Okay, we've got 64. Ah, right, okay, right, that makes sense. Okay, so... Got 50 seconds left. There we go, first try. Cool. Bye, Captain Toad. Hope not to see your slow plodding gameplay for quite a while. What's in here? You also made the Captain Toad level. It's a constant battle for control of the camera. Yeah, that sounds like it. So yeah, I need to think about what else might be in tomorrow's Nintendo Direct. I mean, of the big names that we have, if we think about the 3 big things that we know are coming, the 3 sort of vaporware Nintendo titles that we know are coming at some point are Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid Prime 4, and Bayonetta 3. And I'm not entirely sure that we're going to see any of them tomorrow. Other things, probably more Animal Crossing content, they'll probably do something with that. They're probably going to announce, I think a surefire bet is that they're going to announce that at least one of the Mario 35th limited run things is going to be permanent. Whether it's Mario 35 or 3D All-Stars. Probably not 3D All-Stars because I feel like they'll want to try and sell that. Oh, you have to be Peach for that. Well, that's annoying. I feel like the 3D All-Stars titles they'll probably want to sell individually on the eShop, and then I think I prefer that because then that means that they have the option to sell Galaxy 2 on there at some point as well. But I imagine they'll probably say that Mario 35 is going to be around to stay. I imagine they'll. Could they do N64 NSO? possibly. I think it's more likely we'll get Game Boy NSO. I think Game Boy NSO is a real possibility. Smash Brothers character, obviously. My money's on either Hayabusa or Crash Bandicoot, although I personally would love it to be Dr. Robotnik for obvious reasons. Is that just an infinite coin block? Okay, fine. Oh crap, I only had 3 seconds left. Jeez. Zero chance 3D All-Stars is going to become permanent. As soon as they do that, they can never pull the limited time trick again. I mean, maybe, but then they do have precedent with Jump Rope Challenge. And I know Jump Rope Challenge was free, and so it didn't really matter as much, but I wouldn't put it past Nintendo to pull that trick. I wouldn't put it past Nintendo to do a lot of things. But yeah, what else is there? I imagine... Probably won't get announced in the Direct, but I imagine Fire Emblem 1 will come to NSO at some point. What else could there be? I think it's too early for a new Zelda remake. I think at least one Zelda title will get announced tomorrow. Whether it's an HD port or... didn't Jump Rope Challenge not actually go anywhere? It was literally just like a tech demo that the team made. Once it's a paid-for game, it may be illegal. Okay. Maybe a new Kirby or Yoshi game? It's been a while since we've had one of those. Age of Calamity DLC is almost a certainty. They'll probably talk about Crash Bandicoot 4. I imagine that'll be something that gets a lot of time. And they may even link Crash Bandicoot 4 into a Smash reveal. That could be something that they do. If they're going to cross-promote like that. They've done it before with Isabelle, so... Nothing to say that they couldn't. What was the other? There was another... I can't remember what it was. There was another trailer where they announced a new game and then they immediately cut into the Smash trailer immediately afterwards, and they didn't reveal that it was a Smash trailer, and people just thought it was a continuation of the previous game trailer, and then it turned out to be Super Smash Bros. I can't remember who that was. Age of Calamity DLC is that likely to happen? I can't see them putting in non-Breath of the Wild characters. I thought it got data mined. I'm pretty sure I heard someone say it got data mined, didn't it? Didn't like Robbie and those characters get data mined? Data mine was pre-launch. Okay, so it may have been cut content rather than planned DLC. Yeah, alright. Down here. Probably technically in the game, so just wondering. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Yeah, so he's in... But then did it have, was he down as an NPC or was he down as an actual character with moves and everything? That's an interesting thing. I wonder if they'll pull the trick that they did with Banjo and Kazooie, where they'll have a Sakurai present immediately afterwards. Probably not, since it's already a 50-minute presentation, but I could see them doing something like that. Especially since Sakurai himself tweeted about it. And not only tweeted about it, but he revealed in a picture of the day about a month ago, he secretly revealed the date of the next Direct. Which I cannot believe he actually did. He actually dropped a hint in a picture of the day, and now everyone is just going to be looking at every single thing in every single picture for possible hints. He's never been found to have a real moveset. Okay, so maybe not that then. What else? What other games have come out recently that could get DLC or something like that? I wonder if there will be any Pokemon news or whether they'll save that for their own thing, because I can imagine them doing like an actual Pokemon Anniversary live stream of their own at some point, announcing a whole bunch of stuff like Gen 4 remakes and things like that. So I don't think Pokemon is necessarily on the table. Okay, cracked wall there. What could that possibly be? Oh, it's a secret pipe. Oh, okay. It's good that they let you keep the cannon. I was worried that when you went into the pipe that you'd lose your cannon. But no. Any more down here? Is this all? No, nothing at the bottom here. Okay. Got the green star. I think I saw someone tweet about it. I think it was something like the 17th of January. I don't know, you'd have to look up the, I posted the link to the tweet. I think Panda Global tweeted about it, and quote tweeted the original. But, I believe it was, I think I remember the date saying 1/17/21. But I mean, we know that Sakurai loves his binary, so, you know, that has to have been a real hint. Which might be the, How are we supposed to get up there? Is that another pipe or something? Yeah, that's weird. Oh well, I guess we're not getting any golden thing today. No. I would be tempted to say yes, I'd agree with you, but it's the fact that it could be a massive coincidence. It could be a massive coincidence, but the fact that it did say 17/2/21, I'm inclined not to rule it out and not to instantly dismiss the possibility that he was dropping some kind of hint. Because we know that Sakurai loves his binary, so putting a hint in a thing in binary is exactly the kind of thing he would want to do. Mount Mustache. I haven't actually been looking at the level names of these. Mount Mustache. Okay, so it's one of these, is it? Well, that's a nice little... That's a lovely callback with the music there. That's the SNES Mario Circuit music from Super Mario Kart. Is this the first time that we've had like Mario Kart music make it into an actual Super Mario game? Because that's really neat. Oh, hang on. Hey, Mips. Oh, grab the star. Okay, that was close. I don't think he's done a hint in the picture of the day, but I feel like he has done... I mean, people were thinking that maybe when he revealed Stage Builder, they did one with a witch that looks a lot like Gruntilda. And that was 2 months before Banjo was revealed. And I remember people saying, is that a hint towards Gruntilda? And I don't think it was ever confirmed that it wasn't. But he likes to do misdirections and things like that, so I could see it being something that he would do. Hey, Rob. How you doing, mate? Yeah, it was just him counting how many fire games he could name, but he did it in binary. He counted his fingers on... No, that's what I'm saying. It's the second time that Sakurai has... it would be the second time that binary has been something that Sakurai has done. But yeah, it's entirely speculation, of course. We're not going to know for sure. Unless he explicitly mentioned it in the presentation, but yeah. Probably gonna need a few days off work to work my foot. Oh, that sucks, mate. But hey, you can put you can literally put your feet up and just play games for a few days. Or do you mean sort it out as in like go to hospital and have someone look at it? Yeah, I know what you mean, Matt. It's it gets a bit stupid at times. But I mean, this is probably going to be the last year of it, so you know. It's one of those things where we might miss it when it's gone, but who knows. And that was a complete and utter catastrophe, but oh well. We can't be entirely successful every single time. I hit the jackpot first time round, so yeah. It's in pain. 5 weeks, jeez. Yeah, that's something that you need to have a look at. I mean, she does, but it's never it's not like properly sort of like treasure hunt kind of stuff. Like I know some bands like to do whole like fake websites and things like that, and she doesn't really do that. She'll leave like hints in messages. Like she did one recently where she revealed the date of her new album, and it was like all in lowercase apart from capital letters. You know, they're not exactly subtle, but I have to say, I have been a Taylor Swift fan for years, and I stopped being a fan when she did her pop albums, and the last 2 albums she put out last year are 2 of my favourite albums I've heard in years. I think she's an incredible songwriter. So yeah, don't let the it depends on whether you like sort of what genres you like, whether you're going to like her stuff or not, but don't let her methods of marketing put you off her music. I think that's kind of reductive, really, but I can honestly say that Taylor Swift's 2 albums that she put out last year might end up on my best of the decade list, and we've only had 14 months of the decade. Like I cannot stop listening to them. I think they're that good. If you're not a music guy, that's fair enough. Also, I think that the singles that she puts out, particularly the ones in the last few years, have been her worst stuff. Like, I think her last 3 albums have been not that great, to be honest. They're generic pop, like they sound like everyone else. Her earlier sort of country stuff is incredible. And her newest album is kind of like indie rock, indie folk kind of stuff, and it's completely different from anything she's ever done. And yeah, yeah. Anyway, this isn't a Taylor Swift stream, so I'll shut up about it now because I could rave about her for. Am I just gonna? Okay, so I can't just swim in this. All right. So okay, what's the point of giving me an invincibility star when there are no enemies around? What's in here? This stream so far has just basically been the adventures of Toad. Like, we haven't seen any of the other 3 characters. Well, that was a perfect. It was the big fuzzy thing. All right, do you get a green star if you kill that? All right. That would make sense. This music is kind of like a new Donk City feel to it. I really like this stage's music. This stage, Switchboard Falls. I mean, yeah, usually when I get on these switchboards, it is followed by a lot of falls. Oh, red coins on these, classic platforming challenge. Reminds me of the Lethal Lava Land red coins. Oh! Just spotted the coins in the waterfall. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Grinch Leak was a leak back in, I want to say, like late October. I would say like 10 days before the last Smash Direct that revealed the final characters, and it was the one that had Banjo-Kazooie and Shadow the Hedgehog. And 5 other characters on it, including Gino, and yeah. And there was a lot of things about it that seemed to line up, like the it was published by a guy that works at a graphic design company, where people were saying, well, maybe they were doing promotional material for it, and then and then the website was taken offline, and there was all these sorts of, like, it was a perfect storm of enough to make gullible people like myself think that there might be something to it, and then we got the final direct, and that proved it false. And yeah, looking back on it, we actually have the one character I wanted from it the most. We ended up getting anyway, so yeah. But yeah. I mean, there have been a few leaks and things that people have said have been unfakeable, like there was the Kakumalu leak that people said, well, no one has ever made Mii costumes that great before, so they must be real. Because people said, we've never seen Mii costumes that good, and it turned out that, yes, someone actually could make them that look like that. So yeah. Leaks have kind of died down, though, which I'm glad about. We haven't had any leaks outside of your usual sort of crappy 4chan text leaks. But I like a bit of speculation. I like a little bit of... I like having something to talk about and something to think about, something that's not either... You don't want it ruined for you, but you also don't want there to be absolutely nothing. I like to have something to sort of latch onto that isn't too obvious. So, like, I think, like, Vergaben's leaks were kind of the right level for that, in terms of the, he was saying, well, I've heard about this, I've heard that we might be getting some Minecraft content, and then that kind of starts people discussing it. Whereas sort of falsified images and things like that, just, yeah. Like, someone who's got a bit of a established reputation saying, this might be happening, this might not, I'm not entirely sure. But then it kind of all came to a head with in the weeks leading up to Byleth, and that kind of ruined it, because, like, Byleth is a perfectly fine choice for a character, but because people were speculating so much about who it could be, it kind of... Everyone that wasn't a Fire Emblem Three Houses fan was disappointed by it, and more than they really should have been. Anyway, yet another auto-scroller. I can see a theme here. I do feel bad for how grouchy I was about Byleth being announced, because I just spent the entire time bitching about the fact that it was yet another Fire Emblem character. But I think I would have been happy, a lot happier about Byleth had Corrin not got in, because I feel like Corrin was the sort of Corrin was the one that, to this day, I still don't understand why Corrin got in, other than pure promotion. Because Fire Emblem Fates, as far as I know, didn't sell, like, notably well enough to warrant that. Aha! Giant Toad! Godzilla Toad! Toadzilla! Yeah, and Corrin I could understand, because Corrin's moveset was really cool. But I think it was the fact that we had so many Fire Emblem characters, and again, and this is a really unfortunate way of... Oh, I'm dead. I think it's more the fact that we got both Roy and Lucina. And I think when people think that if a character gets in, it's taking a slot away from another character, which, you know, obviously isn't true. But the fact that we had Roy and Lucina just adding to the Fire Emblem roster meant that any more Fire Emblem, whether they were worthwhile or not, people were getting grouchy at. And plus, again, even though every game is different and every game it's an anthology and every game has brand new characters you could draw from, people do consider Fire Emblem to be sort of on Nintendo's B list compared to Mario, Zelda. You know, people would probably put it on the same level as... Maybe not now, because Three Houses and Awakening have been so successful, but certainly I don't think people would put it on the same tier as Mario, Zelda, or Pokemon. Let's put it that way. And so I think that's why people were saying, why is this franchise getting so many characters? I think Captain Falcon is, because he's one of the original 12, is the only reason he's in. I think if Captain Falcon hadn't been in Smash 64, I think he would have gone a long time ago. which is a shame because I love Captain Falcon and I love F-Zero. But I think you're entirely right on that. Was it because Roy was the first sort of complete promotional character, wasn't he? Roy was in purely to promote a game that hadn't even come out yet. Yeah, I mean, it's... I mean, I used to argue that Animal Crossing was on Nintendo's B-list. And then it went and sold 30 million copies or whatever it was. I think I was just kind of sort of kind of biased in thinking that because Animal Crossing is more recent than the others, that because Animal Crossing debuted in, what was it, 99? 2000, something like that? That it's not on the same grade as Mario, Zelda, Metroid. All the A-list franchises like Ice Climber, you know, Kid Icarus. All those super duper franchises, those titans of the Nintendo world, like Mac Rider and Excite Bike. I don't know what else Animal Crossing could do, really. They've already gone through the year of events. Unless they do something for the first anniversary, which actually, that's not a bad shout. That's not a bad shout for the Direct tomorrow if they announce something for the New Horizons anniversary. I could 100% see them doing that. Animal Crossing, I mean, I have absolutely no complaints about people enjoying Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is an incredible game for about 3 weeks. And that was how I felt. I wanted Animal Crossing so much that I bought it in America and bought a freeloader for my GameCube to play it, because it didn't come out in the UK until two and a half years after the US release. So I bought it in about spring of 2003. And yeah, I played it, loved it, played it more, loved it, and then had my fill of it. And I had my fill of it in 2003. And I've still had my fill of it. I have no desire to go back to Animal Crossing. Kind of the same as Pokemon. I had my fill of Pokemon with Gen 2. And then when Gen 3 came out and had half as many badges and cut half the Pokemon, I was kind of done with Pokemon, to be honest. Okay, so we've now got some kind of actual boss. Alright. World 3B. A banquet with histocrats. Alright, let's see. I'm curious to hear your thoughts, Matt, on the Animal Crossing Smash Pieces episode, because I think that will be really good. Because that's the first kind of... I think that's the first sort of open-ended game that you've done on Smash Pieces, isn't it? Unless you count Game & Watch Gallery, I suppose. What on earth is this? Hang on. This is a snake dressed as Kamoshida from Persona 5. All he's missing is the pink Speedo and the slippers. Not the slippers, it was it flip-flops he had? Was it... No, I think it was slippers. Yeah, so this is Kamoshida Snake. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I can climb up the snakes, that's what I can do. Okay, right. I got it now. No, I had no chance. Okay, I need to stop holding down the run button just for the sake of it. There we go. Yeah. The animals really, they didn't hold back in the original one. But you're doing you must be doing you're doing two Animal Crossing games, right? Because obviously there are two characters. So what's the other one you're doing? Are you doing New Leaf for Isabelle? I can't remember. Oh, come on. So I can't stand on top of him and get the easy bonk? Now I've lost my bell end. Got my bell end back. Okay, so you can't climb up him either. There we go. Happy home designer. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. I have to say, I'm rocketing through this game. I don't know if... I mean, Mario games don't tend to have difficulty settings. But I feel like this is going a bit too well. I mean, I say that now. I haven't seen Champions Road yet. Champions Road is probably going to hand my ass to me. But I mean, yeah. We're just kind of cruising. We're having discussions about Smash Brothers and about Animal Crossing, and I'm not even really paying attention to what's going on the screen. But yeah, I cannot wait for tomorrow's... I'm glad they've only announced it 24 hours in advance as well. I mean, I know they normally do, but yeah. Oh... so curious about what I'm trying to think of, like ports that they could announce, like third-party PS4, Xbox ports. Although, like Crash 4 is the big one, obviously. I'm wondering what others. I get to points about Fire Emblem. I mean, they had the Fire Emblem anniversary was last year, right? So they re-released Fire Emblem 1. I'm wondering if they're going to do like a Link's Awakening style remake of... Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I think we're going to get a Link's Awakening style remake of one of the earlier Fire Emblem games. Who would I know that's been in FE4? Is that the one that's got Lyn in it? Or, because I don't know many of the early FE games. Lyn is 7, okay. Yeah, if they've not been in Smash Brothers, I will have no idea who they are. Kind of like Final Fantasy. I only know... I basically only know 7, and unless Joe's talked about it on Smash Pieces, I don't know... on original Sound Chat, I don't really know much else about FF games. So yeah. There was... the rumour going around about the Master Chief Collection coming to Switch. That's been sort of bubbling over for quite a while now. I don't think it's ever going to happen, but if they were going to have something big to drop, that would be huge. But I can't think of any other sort of ports from PS4 and Xbox One that could make the way over to Switch that could be announced tomorrow. Fall Guys, maybe. Fall Guys would be a big announcement. I could see them announcing Fall Guys tomorrow. FE4 is considered the Ocarina of Time of the franchise. Cool. Maybe a Persona 5 port? Maybe we could get a Persona 5 port. But then again, I think they'll talk about Strikers. I'm pretty sure they'll talk about Strikers. It would be the perfect time to talk about Strikers and then announce a surprise Persona 5 port. I don't think it's ever going to happen. I don't think Sony are ever going to let that one go. But yeah. We've got the mobile game, Fire Emblem... Is that Fire Emblem Heroes? Okay. I hope they don't add another Fire Emblem character to Smash. I don't think they will. I think Byleth will be it. I'm pretty sure. I think if we do get any more Nintendo franchises, it will be from a different franchise. Or if we do get any repeat franchises, it will be one of the other third parties. That's why I think I would love so much if they brought Dr. Robotnik. He's pretty much... I think he's my #1 now. I said for ages that Phoenix Wright and Professor Layton were my next ones, but I think... But Dr. Robotnik would work so well if they incorporated like all of his different... Like, all of the different vehicles he had from Sonic 2 and Sonic 3, they could make those into an incredible moveset if he's just in his little egg sphere thing. And then his final smash would obviously be the Death Egg robot. They could even incorporate his mech from Sonic Adventure 2. There's so many things they could do with him. Plus, it would mean that we would finally have a chance to get... Well, that was pathetic. What a pathetic flagpole. Latest banner had FE4 characters and they looked peculiar. Interesting. It is interesting when you get sort of like unusual redesigns of long dormant characters. It was like when we suddenly got all that Banjo-Kazooie merch in the months leading up to the Smash Bros. Reveal. It's just like there seems to be something happening here. I think there's something happening here, but I can't be sure. Yeah. Plus, my thinking about Dr. Robotnik is that with the Sonic movie coming out and Jim Carrey being so good as Dr. Robotnik, loads more people are talking about that character now than they were. Like I'm seeing Dr. Robotnik crop up on quiz shows. I'm seeing like loads of references to him that I haven't seen since the 90s. So I think I mean obviously the Fighter's Pass was done long before the movie, but I think if Sega was going to want to do stuff like that, especially for the anniversary, I would not be surprised to see some more Sonic content in Super Smash Bros. Metroid Prime Trilogy has been talked about for years. I think it would have happened by now if it was ever going to happen. I think it's just it's something that makes sense, but I don't think it's... Oh, come on. No. Okay. I don't know if Breath of the Wild 2 is going to get announced tomorrow. Was it 2 years ago they announced it? I mean, I guess that's long enough. You know, Majora's Mask was made in a year using the same assets, so if they were going to make the same... Because this is the first direct sequel to a console Zelda since Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So if they have the same assets and they already have the engine, I could see them making it in 2 or 3 years. But I don't know. I honestly don't know. You don't see Metroid Prime 3 translated to Switch well. Oh god, I'm doing it again. I'm just gonna die and try this again. Come on. Okay, I guess I'm not. There are a lot of Wii games where they really sort of shackled themselves with those motion controls on the Wii games. There are some that I would love to see, like I would love to see Zack and Wiki come back, but that game is its motion controls pretty much. It's just if you haven't played Zack and Wiki, by the way, one of the best puzzle games I've ever played. It's on the Wii, and I think in Europe it's on the Wii U Virtual Console as well. It is a superb Capcom puzzle game. In fact, I might do it on stream at some point because Zack and Wiki deserves to be seen by the world. But yeah, that game is almost entirely motion controlled. It's all pulling levers and twisting things and shaking and... But the thing is, every controller for the Nintendo Switch has motion controls. So you could theoretically make it work. And they have better motion controls than the Wii Remote did. So it would be a right nightmare to code and to get it to work, but I feel like it wouldn't be an impossible task. Do we make a game that's truly unique, or do we sure we can port this down the line? I mean, PlayStation haven't been doing too bad with having the same controller for 5 generations. Where on earth am I? Wait, where the hell am I? Did I just find a bonus world? I found a warp pipe. Well, interesting. Okay, I guess we're in World 5 now. Sure. Well, I wasn't expecting that. How many worlds are there? Are there 8 normal worlds? You can use the minus button to go back if you don't want to skip ahead. If we could see the credits tonight, that would be incredible. Increditable. Okay, we've got a key up here. Oh, right, so we need 5 keys, okay. Is this music a remix of something? I don't know if this music is a remix of something or if I've just heard it on like loads of sort of Nintendo music compilation videos on YouTube before. Seems familiar. I don't know if it's that or if it's original. I am streaming the direct tomorrow, and here comes the raid from Dan. Oh, it probably is a Mario Kart song. You're right. I think it might be from like Cheap Cheap Beach or something like that. Spaghetti jousting, spaghetti lancing. No raid message. Oh, how are we doing, guys? Welcome along. Welcome to Super Mario 3D World. This is the Mario game that came out for the Nintendo Switch last week. This is a port of a game that came out on the Wii U back in 2014-15, something like that. And I'm playing it for the first time, and it is, despite my apprehension about these kind of Mario games, it is actually really good fun. So yeah, how are you doing? How was quizzing today? Did Dan manage to did he manage to solve his stuff, or what were you playing? Oh, Aiden, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah. This is basically, although hang on, I say this is Super Mario 3D World. This is basically the adventures of Toad, because Toad is the fastest character in the game, and I am just rocketing through. I'm even tempted to just keep going until we finish the game. See if I can finish it in one stream. That's probably too much to ask, but yeah. You detectorated so hard you spoke to a fishy doctor. Was it a doctor selling you fish, or was it? How am I supposed to get that? Oh, do I have to go into the tunnel at the back? Is that what it is? Yes, look at that. That's how we get that. It's all about perspective in this game. Is it a doctor that's also a fishmonger, or is it a doctor that is a fish, or is it a doctor that just stinks? Been planning tourist itineraries around Edinburgh. Is that part of the game, or are you just having a Quizzy Dan Twitch fans getaway? Or is this like a virtual thing during lockdown? Okay, so we've got 4 of the 5. Oh, I'm Tiny Toad. Hang on. Oh yeah, so in this Mario game, the gimmick of this Mario game is you can turn into a cat, and you can climb up the walls, and you can swipe. So we are a toadstool dressed as a cat. Hope you're following along at home. We are a living, breathing toadstool dressed as a cat. The rest of the Generation game conveyor belt will be along shortly. Hey, Captain Toad. Gotta kill these guys, I guess. Ow. Okay, we're now just a toadstool dressed as a toadstool. Yes, I rescued you. Can I have a green star, please? Gracias. Today will be the main game, and Thursday is the multiplayer stream. I genuinely have no idea. Like I say, I've no clue about how long this game's going to take. Or indeed, if my because I tried playing Smash Brothers online, and my Wi-Fi could not handle me streaming and playing online at the same time. Also, yeah, now I am a toadstool dressed as a Goomba. Oh right, I've got the baseball. Hang on. How do I get rid of this thing? I want to get rid of this thing. Help! I'm dressed as an enemy, and I want it off. It's a Super Mario Maker 2 Super Mario 3D World hat. Talking about Tails, books and build per the hour in game. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why I'm dressed as a Goomba or indeed what this is going to benefit me, but I can't seem to get it off. Oh, right. Got a green star. Nice. I guess we'll just destroy all the sand sculptures. I have no idea what I'm doing, folks, so strap in for the ride. Come on. I'm trying to find the 5th key, and I don't know where the 5th key is. I'm not even sure where the lock is for this 5th key. And I'm running out of time. Well, that's great. And there's the lockbox. Oh, who wants to bet? It's in the Bowser, and I have to somehow destroy this Bowser, despite the fact that I can't pick up the ball because I'm dressed. Oh, there we go. Golden shell, golden shell! Give me that golden shell! I want all the money. Oh, boo. Where's this 5th? Where's this damn 5th key? 56 seconds. Oh, hang on. Secret hole! We found a secret hole. Get the secret hole emotes going in the chat. We found ourselves a secret hole, and we're going to run out of time. Oh, hang on. Extra time. Extra time. I just spotted the extra time. 100 extra seconds. Cool. So now I've got to colour in every single... Oh, there's still one over there. Okay. How do I get rid of this stupid Goomba hat? Ta-da! There we go, there's the green star. Still haven't found the 5th key. And now I'm back down to 100 seconds. Okay, so I can't get up there. Do I have to kill all the enemies? I have no idea. Oh, hang on, is it down the tube? Nope, not down the tube. Is it up the tree? Nope, not up the tree. I'm gonna kill this guy for it. Why do you wear a wife beater but no pants, Cooper? Okay, you don't have it either. Where is this 5th key? Do I really have to kill every enemy in the level? No. Up a tree. There it is! But I'm stuck as this stupid... Oh, right, I have to go in the pipe. In the pipe. Oh, crap. I'm gonna try taking damage. I probably have to take damage, but... 8, 7, 6, 5... Oh, it's not even the end of the level. Yeah, that wasn't even the end of the level. That must have been only like halfway. Oh well, at least I got to the checkpoint. I've got all 3 green stars as well. Alright, come on, Tessie. Can't go back, Mr. Ring, gonna get the rest. Getting the coins, don't fall off the edge. Gonna try and get to the end. Ah, missed it. Oh, my dream of the perfect run was over. Coming for the stamp, 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 stamp. Cheers. Bye. No, I will not feed you. I will not give you any money. Okay. Nailed it. Still not entirely sure what was going on with that Goomba hat thing. So the Koopas wear wife beaters under their shells, but no pants. That's something I'm not entirely sure I wanted to know. Ah, but here's the thing. So before you guys raided, I got to World 5 by finding a warp pipe in World 4. But you also have to collect green stars. Yeah, so I went from World 4 to World 5 without actually completing the dotted line by beating the boss. But you also need green stars in order to unlock the extra levels. And because I skipped a world, I don't have enough. Alright, Rob. Thanks for stopping by, mate. I hope you feel better. I hope your foot feels better. Have a good night, mate. Tricky Trapeze Theatre. Oh god, flashbacks of being an acrobat in the circus. For any of you that saw my Persona 5 streams. Ow! Okay. The thing is, because you now have the ability to climb up walls when you turn into the cat, you now have to check every single wall to see if there's something hidden at the top of it. And you also have to check right at the bottom as well, just to see if there's something right at the bottom too. So that wasn't a death, that was me just seeing if there was something at the bottom of the level. Turns out what's at the bottom of the level is certain death. But it was good that we know that now. We know that now. And I'm certain it's not going to happen again. For a while, anyway. So do I grab onto this thing? I do grab onto this thing. Okay, it was a mechanic that I hadn't realised yet. Okay. Well, I'm the king of the swingers. Oh, the jungle's where I pee. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow for the Nintendo Direct. Yeah, guys, if you're interested, we are, of course, getting a brand new Nintendo Direct tomorrow, the first one for 18 months, nearly. And I'm going to be live streaming the whole thing on my channel. It starts at 10 PM UK time. I'll be up live from about 9:45. But yeah, if you fancy watching along with me, then that should be good fun. Obviously, if you're watching it separately, don't spoil it in the chat, but yeah, I cannot wait. I've not been this excited for a Nintendo Direct in a while, considering we've got a year's worth of COVID-induced delays, as well as a brand new Smash Bros. Character. We're getting a brand new Smash Bros. Character about 2 months after we got the last one, which I think is the fastest we've had between character announcements in a long time. Like, I think the last time we had them this quickly was Cloud and Bayonetta together. And that was way back in 2015. I don't think we've had them this quick, unless, apart from being in the same presentation, obviously, but yeah. That should be interesting. Okay, do I have to kill all these plant boys? Can't hurt to kill all these plant boys, probably get some bonus for it or something. Oh, yeah! Toadzilla on the rampage. King Kong ain't got nothing on Toadzilla. There we go. I took out the weeds. Can I have a prize? Can I have a prize, please? It's over here. The way out. Okay. So what's up here? Stamp! And over here. Nope. Okay. First try, how about that? Spoiler, part of a car. Nice, Aiden. Okay, not entirely sure. I think you need just to be a cat to be able to climb up that pole. But oh well. So, one of the things we've learned about this game is that in order to get to the final area of the game, which is the hardest area, Champions Road, you need to 100% the rest of the game. You need to get all the green stars, you need to beat all of the levels, and you need to climb up to the top of every single flagpole. So I do plan on beating this game on stream, but I may have to finish the regular game, go off stream, 100% and then come back later in the month to do Champions Road, because Champions Road is one of the hardest levels of any Mario game there's ever been, at least in recent years, and so I'm very excited to give that a go. Here's a brief history of cheese. Aiden, you're in the right place, buddy. We love our puns on this channel, or at least I love my puns. My chat don't love puns as much as I do. My mod Rachel has repeatedly tried to ban me from my own stream because of the amount of puns that I come out with. But she cannot stop me because I am the Punisher. You're wrong how to get to champion. You spent 4 years thinking you need to clear every level with every character. Oh god, can you imagine? I was watching a video recently by the completionist was talking about the hardest games to complete, and he did like the top 10 worst games to complete, and one of them was a game in which you had to achieve do every single achievement in every single category, or level up every single thing with every single character. I can't remember which game it was. It might have been one of the Marvel vs. Capcoms, possibly. I might be wrong on that, but yeah, there are games out there that certain achievements require you to level up with every single character, which sounds like an absolute nightmare to me. I mean, Smash Bros. 4 kind of did that, where some of its challenges were beat All-Star mode with every single character, beat Classic mode, beat 100-man melee with every single character. And when you have a game that has like 70 characters in it, that just becomes a chore after a while. You do get something for completing every level with every character, but it's just a stamp. Okay. I'm probably not going to do that. You cannot imagine my disappointment last night when I actually looked at the So, okay, do I just keep getting infinite coins now? You cannot imagine my disappointment when I played Pikmin 3 last night. Having beaten Pikmin 3's main story and side stories on stream, and then thinking, I'll 100% this game, I'm going to get every achievement, every badge in Pikmin 3 Deluxe. And then I looked at all the badges, and utter horror of horrors, Pikmin 3 Deluxe has multiplayer achievements, which are the worst decision in human history. Multiplayer achievements should be banished from the earth, should be fired into the sun, even though that's not physically possible. You just end up going round and round the sun in a faster and faster orbit. This is a very close camera angle. Oh, hang on, this is an open world level now. Check this out. I'm on Safari. Hey, Mips. Have a star, please. No? Okay. Jump to the next island from here. I dare you, coward. Was that the level I was... Is this the island I was meant to jump to? I don't know what the lag's like, but... Oh, hang on. Hey, Mips. Can I have the green one? Gracias. Half the time when I'm I just stay on Scott with Scott for half an hour. I am saying things, Dan, but it's all right. Your viewers and your chat are keeping us entertained, so it's good fun. What are you looking at? Yes, I can see the goal. Thank you. I have played golf before. I know what the flagpole looks like. Okay, what's in here? Oh, that's the cannon to fire you to the next place, is it? Yeah, that's weird. I actually don't know if it was plausible and if we ever included the plausible deniability. I like that they give you bonus time bonuses for this. Do I get anything for killing these? All of them? Ow. Well, I just I lost my attack, so that's going to make that a whole lot harder. But I have an extra bell end, so it's all fine. Okay, so I can't go into that. Is there just an infinite stream of those enemies? Ah, secret hole! We haven't had a game with a good secret hole in it in a long time, so yeah. It's fantastic. If you become a subscriber to my channel, my emote is a secret hole. It's a running gag based on a secret hole that I failed to spot in Spyro the Dragon 1 that had a giant pink arrow indicating it, and I still couldn't find it. So anytime we find a secret hole in this channel, we love to spam the emote for the secret hole. But yeah. Okay, so I can't actually turn the pipes around. I've got 45 lives. I'll be so disappointed if I save the game and they don't come back. You're heading off as well, Dan? Alright. Thanks very much for the raid, mate. As always, I always appreciate it. Have a good night, mate. There we go. Time to take off and start getting ready for Kingdom Hearts. Oh, yeah. Alright, thanks very much for the chat, Matt. Enjoy Kingdom Hearts. I'll swing by later if I can. Alright. We've got a good few chatters in the stream today. I'm very happy with this. Oh, slot machine. Let's go and lose some money. Time we on? 10:30. We've got a while yet. I might nip downstairs and grab another Coke. But let's see if I can get another quadruple bell whammy. I got this the very first time. Nope. Oh, it's the testicles. Okay. Double testicles. Oh, it's a bell end. 2 testicles and a bell end. The first time I did this, the very first one of these slot machines that I did, I got 4 bells in a row and got 777 coins. I know they're cherries, Aiden, I know. So we've got Bob-ombs below, or Cakewalk Flip. Oh, I think I've seen this one before, actually. Let's give this a go. Yes, they are cherries. Cherries that are made for popping. Ow! Okay, so you can't actually die at this part, so this is a good way of educating you about your flips. And then, yeah, this is very good. This is perfect level design. This is exactly what you need to do. You need to introduce a gimmick in a way that means that if you don't get it at first, you don't die. You aren't punished for not understanding the gimmick right away. And then you go, okay, now you've had a chance to have a look at it. Here's a goal with a bottomless pit. Okay, we've now got 2 toads. Oh yeah, that's a gimmick in this game as well. What do you mean no star, Aiden? Okay, let's do this carefully. Let's try and get both toads to the top if we can. Boom. I didn't get the green star. I guess I didn't notice it. But this isn't 100% run. This is my first ever playthrough of the game, so I'm just... Okay, we've now got 3. I'll go back and get it, but right now I'm just trying to get through the levels for the first time and just sort of navigate my own way there. So, so yeah. Okay. Got to keep these 3 toads together. Oh! Oh well. Guess we'll have another go at getting the green star. Oh, but I can't because the first set of testicles are behind me. Oh well. Ah! This is harder than it looks. Well, obviously. Okay, come on, clone. We're Star Wars Episode 2 now, except they's just died. Turns out, Toad's quite fast in this game. And maybe it's not a good idea to do what I always do with these sort of 2D Mario games, which is constantly hold down the run button and act like I'm going for the any % world record. Okay. This is why I hoarded so many lives over the past 3 hours. Because I have the answer to life, the universe, and everything in my life count. Literally, I have the answer to lives, the universe, and everything. Okay. With the power of the popped cherries. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, I panicked. Panic on the streets of... Oh, look! It gave me the helper thing. It's like, you seem to be having some trouble. Would you like some help with that? It's like, no, I've been playing Mario games for 24 years. You know. I've been playing Mario games for 24 years. I should not need the help of the golden helper. I've already got the green star, so it should just be a case of... Ah! Hello and welcome to the channel. This is Toad, Super Toad 3D World, and today we are doing the death % run, where we try and die as many times as possible throughout the course of the game. It's an unusual way to play it, but I feel like it's unique. You're getting a unique experience watching today. You're getting a... Everyone else is trying to complete this game. I am actively trying to fail at it. So yeah, like and subscribe if you want to see more failure, because I suck. Oh. So since we've got some new followers and new viewers in the chat, I do a whole bunch of different types of games. I do mainly Nintendo games, but I've been getting a lot into my PlayStation as well. At the weekends at the moment I'm playing Persona 5 Royal. That's my big project for 2021, is to complete that game. I also do a series called Backlog Declog, which I'm doing at the moment during lockdown, which is going through all my old retro games that I never finished as a kid and finally beating them on stream. Recently we've done games like Toombe for PlayStation 1, Banjo Pilot for Game Boy Advance, Lemmings 2 for the Mega Drive, and either next week or the week after we will be starting Chibi Robo for the GameCube. So that should be really good fun. I'm looking forward to that. And then I also do another series that's kind of on hiatus at the moment called Retro Retread, where I go back through my old childhood games and see if they've held up over the years. Some better than others. One thing that I found was GoldenEye on the N64 is a lot harder than I remember it. So yeah, if that sounds like your kind of thing, then yeah, give me a follow and follow me on Twitter as well, same username, and yeah, we'll have a good time. I'm also going to be doing later in the month, the Saturday after next, I will be doing a Ocarina of Time randomizer with my friend Matt, who was in the chat earlier, Grimace the Menace. We're going to be doing a Ocarina of Time randomizer race, which is going to be super good fun. the one up before it went to its doom. Hey, Mips. Can I have your star, please? Come on. I'm a toadstool in a tanuki costume. Give me your star. Oh, almost fell off the edge there. Hey, Alex, how you doing? Secret hole, found a secret hole. What's through here? More secret hole. Got the stamp. Where do I go now? You're all pancaked out. Oh yeah, happy pancake day. Happy Shrove Tuesday. I haven't had any pancakes today because I'm eating well, or at least trying to eat well, because I didn't eat well in the last lockdown. So I had chicken soup day. That was my day today. Oh, this is interesting. Oh! So I've got to get all the blocks lit up here. That's what we have to do with this lot. So. Oh, and it's a giant Mario. It's a giant 8-bit Mario. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. There we go. Chicken nuggets. Surely I can have one day off. Yeah, except I had a day off last night because I had a pizza last night. So yesterday was my pancake day. I had a great, big, pancake-shaped pizza. And that was my... that was my... Yeah, because I had just a rotten day yesterday. So I treated myself. To the end before it kills. Okay, did I miss something there? No, I've got all 3 stars. Okay, got all 3 stars. Oh, sorry, it wasn't really it wasn't a sort of miserable day. It was more just I have been so sleep deprived, and it all just hit at once on Monday. So it was more a sort of from a combination of too many streams, staying up too late, and watching too much tennis from Australia, just all at once, kind of yeah. We're doing well though. 11:45. So we're probably going to get through the first 5 worlds tonight. Probably, maybe through to World 6. But I'm enjoying my time with this game. Seems quite easy so far. But then again, we haven't got to the properly difficult worlds yet. Normally, the way that these first-party Nintendo games go is that they are accessible to every... Because they're suitable for all audiences, they are the sort of game that a 3-year-old can play and beat, but they normally have 1 or 2 secret levels that are absolutely brutal. And I cannot wait to see those levels. Yeah. Is this a new game that just came out? So Super Mario 3D World is a port of a game that came out on the Wii U, Nintendo's last console. But the Bowser's Fury add-on that I played through last Friday, that is brand new. So this is an enhanced port of a game that I never played back on the Wii U when it came out. Oh look! It's the spring pad from Super Mario World. I've never seen this in a 3D game before. I'm kind of wondering if the fact that we've got these spring pads means there's something here that's worth jumping for. But yeah, this game is meant to be... I bypassed this game because I wasn't really a fan of the sort of 2D kind of race to the flagpole style of courses from these kind of Mario games. And then people said to me that it was very, very good, so I'm finally playing it. And it is very, very good. I'm having a good time with it. It's definitely not my favourite Mario game, certainly not so far. At the moment it's kind of... It's one of those games where it's very, very well made. And it's very good fun, but I still much prefer the sort of 3D collectathons of Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, Mario Odyssey, and to an extent, Mario Galaxy. So, I honestly don't care about these bullet bills. Yes, I'm setting off the alarms, but what are you gonna do? Oh no, I hid behind a wall. Guys? Guys? Oh, hang on. We found a secret passageway through a secret hole. There we go. What's up here? So yeah, even though this game is called Super Mario 3D World, I've done the entire thing as Toad. What is with these? What does this Goomba thing allow me to do? Oh, it's a disguise! So it means that I don't get attacked by the other enemies. Okay, that's kind of clever. I quite like that. But I want rid of it now. Can I get rid of it, please? I still have no idea how you actually get rid of the thing. Oh, we found the camera mode. But yeah, now I can't get any of the stars because I need the guns to trigger. I need them to see me so that they can trigger to blow up all these things, and I can't find any because I'm as stuck as this Goomba disguise and I can't get it off. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to do this level again. Oh well. Do 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 do. Okay, and this is the World 5 boss. Can't believe we found a warp pipe. Can't believe we found a way to skip World 4. King Kathunk's castle. Sure. Ow. Why did I say ow? I didn't get hit. I'm predicting my pain now. Bell end. Oh, can you just hang on the wall? Okay, not quite. You can hang on the wall for a little bit, but... Can I jump up here? Is there a ledge to jump up to? Yeah, so this is the gimmick. If you haven't seen this before, this is the gimmick of this game is that you can turn into a cat and climb up walls and attack like that. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. That's really clever. I really liked how that worked. That was very satisfying. Actually, at that point, you just lay down and go to sleep. What if you turned into a cat? Yeah, that's the point where you just find the nearest sunbeam. I think that was a joke in Soul. One of the main characters turned into a cat, and as soon as he found a sunbeam, he just immediately fell asleep. Oh, hang on. Okay, well that was the green star. Hopefully it comes back. There, yeah, it comes back. Okay, good. Didn't miss my single opportunity to get it. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Ow. Oh, there was a ledge up there. Damn it. I lost my cat, and now I couldn't get the 3rd star. Oh, interesting. I love these kind of gimmick, sort of tile-based bosses. Ow. Apart from when they do that. Ah, but I did it all for Tanuki. I did it all for Tanuki. Oh, so we've just got to wait for the guy to actually, yeah, do that. Ow. Yeah, so you've got to do that. And then try and jump on the cross before he moves again. So you've got to guess what he's going to move to. Okay, that's one. Oh, you sneaky man. You didn't drop that until it was already too late. Oh. And now I'm all the way back here. Well, that sucks. Whoa! If you turn around in a circle, Toad gets too dizzy. That's a neat little thing. That's why I'm back here now. Got a bell end. How do I get the stamp again? No, I've got the stamp and the star. Okay. So ignore all this lot. Got to be careful with this thing. Made it. And then we can go up here for the 3rd star. Cool. So actually that death was planned. Alright. Come on. Okay, that's one. Watch what collapses. Okay, that was 2. That was nice and quick. Is that it? Nice. Don't fall down the holes. Cool. It's always the rule of 3. Always the rule of 3. Apart from the first 2 bosses in Mario 64, where it was the rule of 1. The first 2 Bowsers, rather. A couple of bosses before that. Unless it's the final boss, in which case it's 5, yeah. Apart from in Super Mario 64, where it was a rule of 1, apart from the final boss, where it was a rule of 3. By the way, if you're interested, if you like your comedy, Rule of 3, fantastic podcast. Done by the writers of a lot of Charlie Brooker stuff. Fantastic comedy podcast if you love your comedy like I do. Look, it's a wrench wench. Okay, so it's a pipe going straight upward. I'm guessing that means it's a Sky World next? Sky World! Okay. Yeah, we're not doing too badly. So this will be the last world we do. I don't know if we'll finish it tonight, but it's 5 to 11. I'm going to go a little bit later because I was a little late in starting. But yeah, World 6 will be the last world we do, and then we will do the rest of the game on Thursday. In the meantime, tomorrow night I might go back and get some more of these green stars that I missed, so that, if possible, on Thursday night we can we can do Champions Road on Thursday as well. That would be amazing. Because I was thinking that this game would take Thursday or Shrove Tuesday. Yeah, I was thinking that this game would take 3 streams, but this version is so much quicker. Like, this version is so much quicker than the Wii U version that I think the completion estimates are a little low. So the fact that I'm already on World 6 and I've been playing this game for like 3 hours would suggest that yeah, I'm probably going to finish this game a lot quicker than I thought. So if we could do Champions Road on Thursday, that would be amazing. But I'll see how I do tomorrow night. Wonder how fast the speedrun times are for each level. Pretty fast, I imagine. I've seen some speedrun strats of the first level in the game, and they're already insane, so yeah. No! I didn't want that. That's what I wanted. That's alright. I've got Fire Flower. Look, it's Fire Toad! I've got another Fire Flower. Nice. Oh, but now we're back down here again. Stay there, Cloud. Thank you. 1 hour 34 minutes for any percent, apparently. I can believe that. I can 100% believe that. Hey, David, how you doing? How's Phoenix Wright been treating you? I saw you've been streaming that. Cool. Another green star. 3 hours 30 for all stars and 7 hours 30 for 100%. Interesting. Yeah, it depends what the. Oh, I knew that was going to. And now I'm stuck in the middle of it, so I'm going to take more damage. Okay. Ow. Stay out of my way. Depends what they count as 100%, because if they mean 100% as in all stamps, then yeah, you have to beat every single level with every single character. So you basically have to beat the game 4 times. Oh wow. Hey, it's Captain Toad. Captain Toad. Cool. Got a little stuck yesterday, but fine otherwise. Yeah, it's a confusing game at times. Some of the decisions and the logic that you have to use is a little obtuse, but it is very good when you get into it, and it's a very funny game. Some of the puns in it are amazing. Like in the third game, our friend Chaz Redhead, who was in the stream earlier, he does the Le Théâtre de Phoenix, which is British comedians improvising along with the Phoenix Wright games, and they're on the third game in the series. And I think there's a model in that game whose name is Look At Me. His surname is At Me, and his first name is Luke. So yeah. What's up here? House. Salmonella, yeah. There's a I believe that there's have you met Wendy Oldbag yet? Because there's a running gag on Chaz's La Théâtre de Phoenix where she's like Hyacinth Bouquet, and she insists that Oldbag is pronounced Old Bouget. So every time she's shown up now, she's like, "Hello, I am a Wendy Old Bouget." It's really funny. Spooky Seaside Wreck. Spooky Seasick Wreck. Okay, so we're in the clouds and apparently we've got a ghost ship, because that makes sense. Oh my god, it's a bully from Mario 64. We haven't seen these guys. Well, not since Bowser's Fury on Friday. But yeah, we haven't seen the actual bullies since Mario 64, which is really cool. I also just realised what this game reminds me of. It reminds me of an entire game's worth of the bonus obstacle courses from Mario Sunshine. That's what it feels like. Only you have power-ups and things in this game, but yeah. Ow. Okay, now we're indoors. No secret holes in the walls. Yeah, those guys damage me. Okay. How do I swim up the way? Okay, so I just have to... So I have to wait for the cycle of the ghosts to appear at the same time as the cycle of the water rising and falling. That's incredibly tedious. I think this should be it. Myself and invincibilities, I got myself and invincibilities, I got myself and invincibilities, what's down here? Don't you dare kill me, don't you dare kill me. Go. Yeah, okay, right. Oh, we've got like a giant seesaw maze, nice. And I'm just taking a shortcut because I can. Yeah. Should have expected that. Oh well. Giant seesaw maze part 2! Speed running it. Full speed, how about that? Now, how am I supposed to beat these guys without an attack? Yeah, answer. With my arse. In you go, come on. Into the hole! On off the side, that works too. To complete it, let's get off the top of the seesaw, please. And top of the flagpole. The first few streams I tried to do different voices for all the characters, now I'm just reading it. It is very... I tried to do that with Persona 5 as well, but there are so many characters and it's such a long game that, yeah, after a while you just... It's a lot. I admire the people that can keep it up. Aha, more slot machines. You can't do a reliable female voice either. Neither can I. I can't do a reliable male voice. Oh, will I get the triple testicles? No, I won't. I think that's exactly the same combination I got last time. Okay. I'm not going to save and quit the game because I've got 47 lives and I'm worried that if I save and quit the game I'll lose all 47 lives. So how many do I need? I need 100, yeah. I'm going to have to go back and get some more green stars anyway to do those levels. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I'm going to finish at World 6 tonight. Tomorrow night when I'm off stream, which will be like, sort of, I mean, obviously I will be on stream for the Nintendo Direct, but when I'm not on stream, I'm going to try and go back to the levels that I've already streamed tonight, and I'm going to try and get 100% on them, get all the missing green stars I have, all the missing, after a fantastic start, get all the missing flagpoles and stamps and things like that, so that we're basically at 100% going into Thursday's stream, so I can then do the last few remaining stages, and then we can see if we can hit Champions Road on Thursday night, and then if we can beat Champions Road on Thursday night, which is something I would love to do so much. So yeah, that's my goal for between now and Thursday. I'm not going to do any level that we have not seen tonight. I will save all of those for Thursday. But I'll try and make sure that the ones that we have seen, I have completed 100%. Don't wake up the sleepy piranha plant. I didn't wake up the sleepy piranha plant. Okay, which way do I want to go? Do I want to go through the tube? I want to navigate around. I want to climb up, actually. Yeah, I'll climb up, get the stamp. And just miss out the entire thing. Sure, that works. Then come up here. And then skip the entire thing as well. Wow, cat, being the cat lets you skip so much. Oh, time for some whitewater rafting. Oh! That's annoying. I spotted the green star. Oh well, that's another level I have to do. Time we on. 10 past 11. Yeah, we'll finish World 6 tonight. And then we'll end it there. But this game's really good fun. It's one of those games where, you know, it's not amazing me, but it's just a very high quality, very fun game. Yeah. Time to face a bully. Prince Bully Blockade. Yeah, so I remember this guy from Bowser's Fury. I know exactly how to defeat him from Bowser's Fury, so yeah. Hey, Tama. What do you think we'll see on the Nintendo Direct? We were thinking about this earlier. Basically, there are 3 major Nintendo sort of vaporware titles that we haven't heard anything from in years, and those are Breath of the Wild 2, Metroid Prime 4, and Bayonetta 3. I don't think we're going to see anything from any of them. I think if we see anything from... If we do see one of the 3, it's going to be Breath of the Wild 2. I don't know if we will or not. I think we will see something Zelda related because it is the Zelda anniversary. But then again, they might do something similar to what they did with Mario's 35th, where they might make that into its own thing. Rather than have it just be part of a Nintendo Direct. I am thinking, well, we're definitely going to see the next Super Smash Bros. Character. I'm thinking it's either going to be Crash Bandicoot or Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden. Those are the 2 leading theories. I'm thinking we'll get some... What else are we going to get? I don't know if we'll get any Pokemon news because there's the Pokemon anniversary at the end of the month, but they're doing a whole broadcast for that. I would love to see... what do I expect to see and what would I love to see are two different things. The last Mario game you had was Sunshine on the GameCube. Oh, David, you have to get yourself, if you have a Switch, get yourself the 3D All-Stars collection before it gets delisted at the end of March, because Super Mario Galaxy is on there, and that is one of the greatest games ever made. Honestly, it is perfect, that game. It's worth it for the soundtrack alone. Like, that compilation also has Mario Sunshine and Mario 64 in it, but that compilation is worth it for Galaxy alone. 100% play that. Play Odyssey as well if you get the chance. Odyssey is also incredible. You have a Wii, but haven't played much. Okay, if you have a Wii, Galaxy is a Wii game, so yeah. Highly recommend getting yourself a copy of Galaxy, and Galaxy 2 if you have a Wii. But yeah, what will I see tomorrow? Well, obviously we're going to see... I have a feeling that if they do release a Smash Brothers character tomorrow, it might be Crash Bandicoot. And the reason that I think that is because Crash Bandicoot 4 just got announced for the Nintendo Switch, so I feel like they might do a double with that. But I honestly have no idea what else to expect. Possibly... I'm thinking they might add another selection of classic games to the Nintendo Switch Online service, and I'm thinking the next one that they might do might be the Game Boy. I think they might add classic Game Boy games to Nintendo Switch Online, because they're easiest to emulate after the Nintendo and Super Nintendo. But I honestly have no idea, and that's what makes things so exciting, is that we haven't had a Nintendo Direct in nearly 18 months now. They have had delays through the roof because of COVID. So there is so much that they had planned for 2020 that never ended up happening. So we've got basically a year and a half's worth of games, which is why this is 50 minutes long. So yeah, I have no idea what to expect, but I'm super thrilled. Got it, just in time. Oh, don't die, don't die. God. See, Cat Toad is insane. Cat Toad is insanely fast. Taking shortcuts like that. They really lay into the theme of this game. Like, almost every enemy has cat ears, almost everything is bell-shaped. Alright, okay. I see what you have to do. I don't think we will see anything about Bayonetta 3, given that the executive producer Hideki Kamiya literally said about something like 2 weeks ago, he said, "Stop asking about Bayonetta 3. I will tell you when there is stuff to ask about Bayonetta 3. So that's why I'm thinking that they still aren't really anywhere close to having anything to show. I could be wrong. I could be entirely wrong. But yeah. I think that sounds like someone just about to release Bayonetta 3. It also sounds like someone who knows that there's nothing to show. Metroid Prime 4 is the second one, and I'm not entirely sure they'll have anything to show for that, because first of all, E3 is happening this year, and I think that would be something you'd save for E3. A megaton announcement like Metroid Prime 4. But also the fact that the game got restarted, development restarted 2 years ago, so I'm not entirely sure they'd have anything to show yet. They started it, they announced it and started it about 4 years ago, then they cancelled the game and restarted from the very beginning. I think that was January of 2019 that happened. So 2 years down the line, I don't think they'd have like a playable build or anything like that. Or indeed anything to show, really. Well, off to a flying start. Assume the best. No, don't assume the best, because then you're disappointed. Assume the worst, and then you can be pleasantly surprised. Oh, I keep pressing what's up here? Just coins. Okay. Oh, this level's got good music as well. Okay, so you just smack this guy in the face. Oh, he spiked me. I don't want to be spiked. Give me your skate. Oh, I lost my skate. And now I'm just pirouetting all over the place. Pirouette of shame. Oh, that's why you needed the skate. For that spike area underneath. Yeah, because there's the stamp. Time it right, maybe. Got the stamp and got out of there. I got an itchy eye. Hang on. As soon as we get a release date for Bayonetta 3, I'll probably pre-order it. Yeah, I think that's fair. I'm starting to wonder if, because we're now into the 4th year of the Switch, or we're about to enter the 5th year of the Switch, and I'm starting to wonder if maybe they're thinking the games that are in development, would it be worth leaving them until the next Switch, the Switch 2, or whatever they decide to call it. I'm wondering if they'll do maybe a... I knew that was going to happen. I'm wondering if they'll maybe do what they did with Twilight Princess and Breath of the Wild and have that game, have Breath of the Wild 2 span 2 systems. Totally see them doing that. Same with Bayonetta 3. Stop it! You guys are mean. And now I'm out of power-ups. Stop it. You guys suck. Or rather, you guys blow. Made it. Okay. Boof. Hello, binoculars girl. Let me see. Okay, so there's a green star there. And there's the goal. What's off to the left then? Give me a skate. This is not up for debate. Give me a skate. Okay, give me your skate. Man. Toad loses his skate really easily, doesn't he? One. Made it. Cool. Oh, and they've respawned. Cool. Get my skate back. You know what game I'm really excited for that's coming out this year? Skatebird. It's a bird that skateboards. What more do you need? Well, I died, but I got the third star. Played a bit of Mario 3D, everyone loved it so far. You're way ahead of me, so I might call it a spoiler. Yeah, I mean, as much as you can, whether you can spoil a Mario game or not, but that's the question, isn't it? But I know what you mean, like, I don't want to have too much ruined for me. I can't remember if I've seen Champions Road or not. I might have watched a playthrough of someone play through Champions Road, but I don't remember it. Made it, okay. So I've got the stamp and I've got the 3 stars, so it's now just a case of getting to the end. Don't you dare, don't you dare. Go. Nailed it. Oi! Oh, Parasite, thank you very much for the follow. That's cool, thank you very much. Glad you're enjoying the stream. So, what have we got left? We've got Toad House, we've got 1, possibly 2 more levels, and then the boss. And then we're going to call it a night. What's that purple one down there? Oh no, is that... Have we already been down there? No, actually, that might be the, because we had a boss after World 3, didn't we? So maybe there's another big boss after World 6. Okay, maybe we'll do that as well. Maybe we'll do that as well. And then we'll call it a night. And then off stream, tomorrow night, I'll try and get a few more green stars so that we can try and see if we can get to Champions Road on... No, I got... Well, okay, I picked up the 2 power-ups that I wanted the least last. Yeah. So, I will be back tomorrow night, though. I will be back online at 9:45 UK time tomorrow night for the Nintendo Direct. The first Nintendo Direct, proper Nintendo Direct, in nearly 18 months. I'm so excited for it. I have no idea what to expect. It's going to be so good. And then Mario 3D World will be back on... Oh crap, okay, this is... Yeah, I didn't realise that the this was an auto-scroll and the floor was going up. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, I should have worked it out from the giant up arrow, shouldn't I? I did it all for Tanuki. I got my 1-up back. Yeah, I'll be back on Thursday after that with more Super Mario 3D World. That will be going live. Scheduled to start around 7:30, although depending on work, that might shift a little bit because obviously I do have a full-time job and that has to come first because it pays the bills with a Z. And then if you are interested in other types of games that I do, I will be back on Friday. I am currently playing through Persona 5 Royal at the weekends. That's my big project for 2021. I'm just about to face the boss of the Third Palace, if you know that game, if you know Persona 5. And yeah, I'm about 50 hours in. So that's happening on Friday night and Sunday night this week. We've loved every game you've played so far, maybe besides Mario 64 because it aged poorly. I think that's fair. I think Mario 64 is still fantastic, but it is only, I think it's aged purely only because of the precedent that it's set. I think that I think Mario 64 walked so that every other 3D game made sense, could run. And Mario 64 has only aged poorly because so many games have taken what it started and improved on it. Although I still think it is a very good game. Sunshine and Galaxy I loved as well, although Sunshine I didn't love as much second time round, although that might have been to do with the Switch port because there were a couple of things, a couple of complaints that I had with the Switch port which have since been patched actually. So yeah. But yes, Galaxy I think is... Galaxy is a perfect game, I think. Galaxy is one of the greatest games ever made. There are very few games that I consider to be perfect, and Galaxy is absolutely one of them. The other one is, of course, my favourite game of all time, Banjo-Kazooie. I think Banjo-Kazooie is perfect. I think Sonic 3 and Knuckles is pretty perfect. Yeah. What's in the pipe? Where does this take us? Oh, this is another sort of boss rush mode, isn't it? Mystery House Throwdown. Okay. Can I talk to you? No? Okay. Can't take the baseball. Oh! Am I gonna get it? Hey! That was nice and easy. Galaxy is incredible, and it's got one of... Oh! Well, that's sneaky. Need to do that again. I think Galaxy's score should be being played by orchestras in concert halls. I think Galaxy's score is as good as anything made by any classical composer. I think it is criminal that video game music is underappreciated like that. What were my complaints about Sunshine? Mainly that just hit myself in the face. On the Switch version compared to the I love that chain reaction. The Switch version compared to the GameCube version had analog triggers, kind of like the Xbox and the PS4 have. You could push them in and squeeze them and get different levels of spray from your flood. And the Switch doesn't have that. The Switch just has an on or an off, and that makes it very difficult to accurately get the spray that you want sometimes. Oh, damn it! 4 out of 5. Okay, we're doing this again. And also some of the choices in Sunshine, like the fact that 24 of the shines are behind blue coins, which there isn't really the best way of tracking what levels you've got all the coins in. And the fact that some blue coins are only available in certain missions within certain levels, and it doesn't tell you that either. And also the physics of the melon mission in the beach is that melon mission can go to hell. Got it. There we go. So yeah, I think I wouldn't say that Sunshine is a very good game, and I still love playing through it. But it has some valid faults that I think mean it is not as perfect as Galaxy. It's not as perfect, I would say, as Mario 64. I wouldn't say Mario 64 is perfect, but it's pretty damn close. It's hard for me to say that Banjo-Kazooie is perfect and Mario 64 is also perfect when Banjo-Kazooie improves on Mario 64 in almost every conceivable way. But here we go. Okay, so I think we've done every level in World 6, so let's go beat the boss, and then let's go beat the boss. And then we'll call it for the night. You haven't played Sunshine on GameCube though. It's basically the same game. If you have a GameCube adapter for the Switch, which you can use to play Super Smash Brothers with, then you can now play the Switch version of Sunshine with the GameCube style controls, because they patched in support for GameCube controllers so that you can now use the original GameCube controls as intended. So if you have the GameCube, it is a huge advantage. Okay, we've got some booms to deal with. Can I pick you up, please? Thank you. Nice. I should have blown up that one down there as well. Oh well. Probably where the star was. I really hope that one day they release. I really hope that one day they release Galaxy 2 for the Switch so that you can try that as well. Because Galaxy 2, like, people came out and said, when Galaxy 2 came out, they said this game is better than Galaxy 1. And yet they say that Galaxy 1 is one of the greatest games ever made. Well, if that's the case, what does that make Galaxy 2? So, yeah. Honestly, one of the things I would love for them to do, I don't think it's going to happen, but one of the things that I would love for them to do on the Direct tomorrow is announce a Nintendo 64 service for Nintendo Switch Online. Because the Nintendo 64 was my childhood, and there are so many incredible games on that system that kids who are growing up with a Switch need to play, need to be exposed to. I've got a Sudoku thing. Let's get that. Get some health back. Okay. How can they improve such a perfect game? Well, they added Yoshi to it for a start. Okay, immediately lost my power up straight away. Yeah, the fact that we're fighting this guy again, and it's exactly the same enemy, you can kind of tell that there's a more... there's a more significant boss immediately after this. This is a mini boss at this point. You had a Game Boy as a child, but Switch was your second console. Nice. The Game Boy has a lot of fantastic games on it. I think two of the most underrated Game Boy games that you never see anyone talk about these days are Wario Land 2 and Wario Land 3. Wario Land 3 to this day is the best Metroidvania I've ever played, and Wario Land 2 has loads of replay value through its hidden passages. If you're looking for two incredible platform games, Wario Land 2 and Wario Land 3. And actually Wario Land 4 on the Game Boy Advance is good as well. But yeah. I should really play Wario Land 2 and 3 on stream sometime. Once I get through more of my backlog. Once I get through more... Because the backlog is a finite resource, whereas Retro Retread, I can play pretty much all my games forever. But yeah. 98. Alright. Time to face the second major boss before we end the stream for tonight. Thank you so much to everyone who's followed, raided. Do we have 2 raids tonight? 3 raids? I can't remember. But yeah. Always good when people raid and follow. It's always good to meet new people. And thanks for all the chat as well, guys. Regulars and newbies. It's always good to talk to you. It makes this so much more fun than it would have been otherwise. Okay, here we go. I used to have a Game Boy Color that was the sort of see-through plastic. It was a purple see-through plastic, and then I gave it to my cousin when I got a Game Boy Advance. I also have a Game Boy player as well for my GameCube, so that's where most of my Game Boying gets done these days. Oh, we got the testicles. We've now got 2 toads. Great stream. Oh, thanks, David. It's always good to hear that you guys enjoy it. Oh, you're new. Wow, you're terrifying. This feels like a boss out of Cuphead. I was just thinking, like, see the wizard guy? Feels like a boss that you'd see in sort of Cuphead. It's that kind of colourful, old-school design. It's 2 hits. When I was 3DS and you played Ghost Trick on... You played Ghost Trick! Ghost Trick is incredible! Ghost Trick has one of the best stories I've ever had. Oh, I'm dead. Ghost Trick is one of the best stories I've ever encountered in any game. I loved that game to death. Guys, if you ever get the chance, you have to play Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. It's on DS and it is on iPhone. And it's probably on PC at this point as well. But Ghost Trick is a sort of murder mystery from the team behind Phoenix Wright, where you play a ghost that gets to possess objects to try and solve a murder mystery. And it is one of the best games I've ever played, narrative-wise. So good. Oh, nailed it. It's quite hard to aim your shots in this sort of 2.5D oblique camera. Because they've obviously mimicked the style from 3D Land on the 3DS, but on the 3DS, of course, you had the 3D, which helped with the perspective and the depth. Is that all of us? Hey! Sadly, there's probably some bonus for getting all 4 toads. Is there a bonus for getting all 4 toads? Maybe not. Oh well. But yeah. Course clear. $99. We're almost at 100. I have to go beat that boss again just to get the golden flagpole. Oh, wowee! Well, I wasn't expecting to be at Bowser's Castle at this point. Ghost Trick's only on 3DS and iPhone. He does like orange. I mean, I'm gonna have a quick look at the worlds in this game, because if this is the last world before the credits, I might as well just keep playing this and see if we can beat the final boss tonight. Why did that not type? Come on, Google Mobile, be my friend. Worlds. World 1, World 2, World Castle, World Bowser. Ah, right, okay. There are actually 2 more worlds. Yeah, so there's World 7 and World 8. There's World Castle, and then there's World Bowser. And that is the... and then there are... Okay, yeah, there are a few more flowers. A few more after that. But yeah, okay. Yeah, right, okay. So if that's the case, we're going to finish there. I think we've done enough for tonight. There are 12 worlds. Yeah, sorry, Tamer. I had my broadcasting software minimized for a second. What's local online all about? Can you play with other people? Yes, you absolutely can. You can play. So this game has 4 playable characters, and you can have up to 4 players simultaneous online multiplayer, where you all try and get through the worlds together. I haven't played it, but from what Matt was saying, it is absolute carnage. It is, oh, hang on. Save data, and it saves the number of lives I have, 49 lives. So I don't need to worry about that. Okay. Cool. Well, so, yeah, we're gonna leave it there. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I will be back tomorrow night, 9:45 UK time, to watch the new Nintendo Direct that we are getting. I am so excited for this. And then I will be back with more Super Mario 3D World on Thursday. We will beat the game on Thursday. Whether we will beat Champions Road on Thursday remains to be seen. But I'm going to do my best to make sure we have the best fighting chance for Thursday. So yeah. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thank you for the chat as always. Thank you for the follows, the raids, and everything. If you like what you've seen, obviously, give me a follow. Give me a follow on Twitter as well. The username is the same. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it a night. What shall we finish with? Where's the ending credits? Yeah, we'll finish with the Mario 64 ending credits. Why not? You'll join early the next stream. All right, Tamer, it'll be good to talk to you. I'll see you then. Okay, but yeah, that was good fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It is not the disappointment that I thought it was going to be. It is much more fun than Super Mario 3D Land. I'm having a blast. So yeah, Nintendo Direct tomorrow night. More 3D World on Thursday. Until then, take care, guys. Have a good week, and I'll see you next time.